Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. I'm going to put the link out if anyone would like to come on. Here's the link. I hope you guys had a great evening yesterday, a great restful evening. And if there's the link if you like to jump on, or if anyone would like to jump on. Good morning, Nell. Good morning, Sim. All right. Wait a second. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, there you go. Good morning, Nietzsche. Good morning, Kiko. So how are you this morning? Have you had your coffee yet?
It's brewing right now. It's brewing right now as we speak. Yep. I got the maybe some. I got Miss Sonia was
It's
gone.
brewing right now, huh?
Yeah, you hear me, Sugar Share?
Uh-oh.
I got Miss Sonia was gone. Well,
She's
no,
gone, huh?
no. She took her truck to the
Mhm.
shop. I was gonna go with her, but she took her truck to the shop this morning.
Hey,
So
Marcos.
Yes, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Hey, how you doing this morning? You up this morning? Wow.
What's up,
Surprise,
Marcos?
surprise.
Well, I was sleeping, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I just got up like around 6 or 5, and just been working on my plex ever since.
Okay, been getting that flex together. I hear you.
Hey, good
That's
morning,
good.
Nietzsche.
Mm-hmm.
That's real good. So, today I wanted to talk about iOS versus Android. What are some of the benefits of having an Android over iOS, or also some of the things that you could may be able to use streaming wise on an iOS versus using it on a Android and stuff. So, me personally, I'm an Android girl because you can do more things to me personally with an Android. Now, I haven't had a lot of it. You also can stream on with iOS. So, you have any thoughts on that, Kenneth?
Um, yeah, actually, yeah. Like I said, I'm an Android guy. I'm not really an Apple iOS person because, for one, Android is easier to manipulate than iOS. You get more, you get more apps, you do more things, and and Android is more versatile. It's more versatile, a lot more easier to use and things like that. So I would say, but now don't get me wrong, iOS has its benefits. Like they say that it's the better product. It's some people use it for music and DJing and stuff like that. Cause they say because those MacBooks are good for doing parties and stuff. So it does have this purpose. But for what we're doing is, I think, like I was born Android. I'm a die Android guy. I just like
That's me.
Android. I just like Android. I'm just a huge Android because, like I said, you can manipulate it better, and I think you get more bang for your buck. In my opinion.
Yes, and now some things you can do with iOS is that's better is like for what we're doing streaming. Like if you wanted to, I was
Mhm.
on the go and you want to record, it's much better than Android. That is one thing I'll
Mhm.
give their props to Apple
Mhm.
iOS for. Do you have any elaborations on it, Marcos?
Well, I got 3 devices that are iOS based. I got Apple TV, I have a iPhone, and a MacBook Air.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you like better about the iOS and what do you like better about the Android?
Well, iOS, uh, it'll it automatically syncs everything to the cloud. So
Okay.
if you have pictures or music or something like that, it'll automatically back it up. So if you lose something or you're transferring over to a new phone, you automatically have that backup.
Yes. Okay. And what do you like better about Android?
Well, the only thing I have Android is a tablet and a box, and that's pretty much it. You can't. Well, you could do some stuff with Android, but you can't really do that much, in my opinion.
Mm.
Well, Android.
Yep.
So what do you stream on then? If you can't do, if you feel like you can't do much with Android, what do you stream on?
Well, I stream on my phone. I have a I have a Android tablet, but mostly since we still pay for cable, I do everything on my phone.
Man, you're Apple
You
user.
still pay for cable?
Yeah.
That's a cuss word over here.
Hey Sharon, is he an Apple user?
Yeah.
He said he's an Apple user. He said the
Y'all
Apple is
know
better.
already, man.
Terry, you can join. You're welcome to join the
Man.
join. There's a link.
Get that kid up out of here.
Hello, Silverback.
Wow, man. I hear like
Out of
I
here, man.
cannot believe that. You
You
know,
see-
we're all Android all day.
you see me, you were like
Really?
Yeah.
Kick us up, buddy.
you still our boy, in Marcos, but let me do like this,
I
Marcos.
know.
Yes.
It was
Well, the
a
only
He's
reason-
lost. He's lost.
The only reason why I still pay for cable with my parents, they don't. I'm gonna say, but they don't fuck with streaming. They don't do the whole streaming thing.
That I don't care. No, but a lot of my friends don't either. But
And then my grandparents are the same way. They don't do the whole streaming thing. They actually watch cable. So
okay, so they actually want to sit down and
yeah,
do. Now, here's the thing, guys. Now, what I want to say about cable is that now the reason why we got into this game anyway, mostly all of us, with the exception of Marcos for the most part, all of us got into the game of cord cutting is because of the fact of the high cable prices. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is just me. You know the story where my cable jumped from one price to the next. But now here's the thing. Now, if cable would give us good prices, none of us would have never left. Because it's not the fact that it's cable, you know, we're anti-cable, but it's the fact that the prices are too expensive for just them telling us what we can watch. You see my point? And
correct. It's like me. I'm not anti-cable. I'm just pro saving money.
Thank you. Yeah, but that's the point where she said, you know, that's the point I wanted to iterate. Yep. So that's why we're in the game. Butter, anything you want to say about it? I'm sorry, thanks, you. This your show.
No, go ahead. No, I was going to ask him next anyway. What the question is
I'm so used to being in that.
Android versus iOS.
Android.
And what do you? Your team Android, but however, in your experience, what are your positives about iOS if you ever use one, and what are your positives about Android? That's the first question.
I'm sad to say I had one, probably like an iPhone 5 years ago. There's not much honestly I liked about it. Probably the size at the time because it was so small, but for ease of use and navigation, no chance. I mean, PC all day, Android all day. No Apple for me. Never again.
Apple for you. Okay, what are your benefits of Android?
Oh, everything. I mean, you don't have to pay for all the apps. Oh, I forgot for Apple too. You got to pay for most of your apps with Apple. At least you used to before. But with Android, you can get a lot of stuff and sideload a lot of stuff for free. So I think just more control. I like the interface better, ease of use. I just love the Android.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yes. Also, now, like I was, and as far as cable, why did you get into streaming? How do you feel about even considering having even basic cable?
Y'all gonna beat me up for this. I might get kicked out of the group for this one. Ken already knows the story.
Yeah.
So I still have my cable.
look at Marco. Hey, look at Marco. All right.
Wait, me and Mr. Butler are in the same boat.
I still have my DVR. I still have my home phone, which I don't even know the number for, which I don't use. But I mean, for the price, I mean, gigabit internet, DVR, home phone with tax and everything, $140. Fiber optics. I mean, you can't beat that. And if I was to cut something off, like cut a I don't know, anything but the speed, it would probably be still about $90 or so. So
that's good. That's good right there.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm probably going to do, I was talking to you, Ken, about this. I'm probably going to go with the Google Mesh thing. Is probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Between that and the Nighthawk, maybe A8 or X8. I'm sorry, or X10. I'm going back and forth. I just got to weigh the odds on that. But I'm probably going to do that real soon.
Okay. Well, because you're about to move too, right? So
I'm probably going to move in August.
Yeah. So once you get moved, then you
know, man, we impatient, man. I might get that thing.
You're going to let that cable go all the way, right? Okay, here's the thing.
The only way I keep cable is if it was really saving me money.
Right.
I think it might have been like $100 and maybe $110, $120. I think my savings wasn't that much. That's why I didn't totally dump it. You know what I mean? It just wasn't, for a few bucks, I'm like, I might as well just keep it. Because I DVR everything on the DVR, but I watch everything on Kodi.
Okay, right.
Right. So, no, it's me, man. But I stream all day long. Like I don't even watch any live TV really. I stream. And everything I want, I use my Kodi. That's it.
So you just donate that money to the cable company?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Okay. Well, Kiko says the issue that he has is there's only one cable company where he lives, and that's an issue with a lot of people. Thank God, I'm grateful to have 3 cable companies where I'm at to choose from. I'm in Ohio.
I mean, what companies do you have?
Okay. We have AT&T, Spectrum, and we're about to have WOW, which I had them. When I lived in Alabama, we had Comcast, WOW, and Spectrum.
Yeah,
so,
no Comcast. No Comcast.
Pardon me?
Say no to Comcast.
Oh no, I cannot stand Comcast. Comcast is the worst. They're the worst.
Worse than billing. I mean, they just they gouge your price. I swear to God, your price changes every month. Your bill changes every month.
They don't have answer the phone. They don't have their customer service fits.
Yep, they do.
Good morning, JJ and Silverback, and
they're doing their 10 Silverback.
I mean, it's been my experience too with them that they don't like streaming at all. From what I found, they hate the Fire Sticks, boy. I had
right.
Yeah, you start using it, it'll start glitching. It'll start stopping, start glitching, start stopping. Man.
You remember when I had the problem with the 4Ks with that lady, right? That's what I was Comcast, yeah.
I remember, this is so funny, when I was getting ready to move from Ohio to Alabama, and I went to go turn my modem in, and so the lady was like, are you changing all the cable to the Fire Stick? Because, you save money. And I was sitting there laughing because, of course, I already know about all that. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to see about changing to the Fire Stick and stuff. I said, yeah, I have some Fire Sticks. I said, but I only do internet anyway. And she was like, yeah. So she was right ahead of me in line. So she walked up there to the guy when she got ready to tell them, because she had her equipment to turn in. She said, yeah, I'd like to turn this equipment in because I'm changing to the Fire Stick and I can save more money. And, I'm just going to have my Fire Stick side. I mean, not side level. I'm just going to have my Fire Stick jailbroken. So I just want internet only. I was like, are you serious? At the cable place of all places?
I mean, you can say that. I mean, it's not illegal to say that.
I mean, it's not illegal to say that, but that's just like saying that,
But see, yeah, like I wouldn't tell them like that. I wouldn't tell them my business, but so it's not illegal to say that. But still, I see what you're saying though. That's something that you just.
That you wouldn't say at the cable place of all places. That's like me going to AT&T and saying, hey, I'm turning this in because I decided I wanted to get T-Mobile.
So if you want me asking, how much do you pay? So what do you have? How much do you pay? About how much do you pay a month for your cable?
I pay nothing for cable because I don't have cable. I only pay for 1 second, sir. I have internet only.
Through you get through a cable company though.
Yes, through Spectrum. It's about $50.
Damn, that's so you really. So what's
it's a little. I have the second to the highest speed, but I'm gonna change over to the highest speed. I'm just waiting for my box to come. It never came in the mail, and the only reason why I have the second to the highest speed because that's the only boxes they had available when I went to get mine.
So can you use your own equipment with them or what?
Yes, you can always use your own equipment with Spectrum, yes. So
is it better just to go ahead and get your own? I mean,
pardon me?
I
will get my own eventually, yes. Because I know I will save more money. That is my goal, to get my own everything. Modem and router.
Me too. Me too. I mean, that'll save me about. So I'll be probably at about $100 once I do that. I'd probably be at like $100 a month
Mhm.
for everything.
Yeah. Good morning, Donald. There's the link.
Hey, Donald.
Good morning, Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy, Silverback.
Silverback.
I love
Yes.
the Air 10. Especially with phone. Damn, that's not bad at all, Air 10.
All
Not
set.
bad.
All right, what did she say? Let me
Not
see.
bad. Wow.
What speed internet
I have
though?
a phone also with my internet.
Yeah. That's not bad.
What
Oh,
speed?
mine is cheaper than that, and I have phone right now at the moment. But I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna upgrade a little bit. Yeah, I have phone also because the price was cheaper with phone. I was just gonna get the internet only, but surprisingly with them, it was cheaper for me to add phone with it.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that bundle thing is what they always want you to bundle.
They always do.
If I take off everything, like if I just want internet, I'm telling you, it'd probably be about $100 for me just to have gigabit internet with nothing else.
Right. So if I'm going to choose one, if I want to bundle one, it's going to be a phone. Especially with me having a child here, I'm going to make sure I have a phone.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. But we're ask Donald his opinion. Good morning, Donald.
Good morning, Donald.
Good morning. I hope I don't have no echo.
We don't hear one.
You good?
I don't hear one.
Okay. I'll mute myself.
No, we don't hear
you
one.
good.
I know you're fine. And Donnie, you know why I'm laughing, right?
Yeah. I was careful this time.
Funny.
I came in
so
muted
funny.
this time. I made sure I was muted.
Right. He came in last night all in the dark.
Yeah, this morning it has light.
Yes. Airpix said. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Yeah, Airpix 10 says that she don't know the speed, but she doesn't have any issues.
So Cinco, that's pretty good too. $85 for.
Yeah, that's what I was about to click on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine top is 100 too.
I get 100 for 60.
You get 100 for 60. So the question in the morning is, Donald, is Android versus iOS, and what are the benefits? Which one do you like better first? And then what are the benefits of Android?
I know about
iOS?
I know about iOS, but I don't really mess with it. But I knew how to mess with it if I need to. But I prefer Android all day. Anything Android and game on. I can do anything with Android. Tablets, phones. If it's an Android device, I got the hookup.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
Not an iOS. As long as I can get a browser, I can do iOS.
Okay. To you, what are some of the benefits of iOS? Or do you know any benefits of iOS?
Really, the only thing that I would say is the speed. Really, would be the only major difference I can see.
Okay.
Hey, Don. Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, I was just going to ask. Go ahead, Mr. Butler.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll go. Okay, and then the last question was cable. Do you still have cable, and why would you consider still keeping any part of cable?
The only time you would need to keep cable is if you do not have a very tech savvy person. You should have a plan like limited. There's a thing called limited, and then there's called classic or basic cable. Here in my area, they offer the two. If you want the limited, it's like 20 channels for I think like $40, maybe $50. And then if you want the classic, that's like 70 channels, but get ready to have a big price jump. That's almost $180.
Correct. And then they go up every year and everything else.
Every December, there's an increase of 15 to 20%. And we got it where one time we were paying like 80, 90. And and once I found out about Android, I found out about the Fire Stick. Somebody was online. I forgot where it was on YouTube. And as soon as I learned about the Fire Stick, ball game over.
Right.
And we never paid since cable. We've had cable almost gone for almost 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss it a little bit?
Certain channels you do, but a lot of the stuff you got to realize, a lot of the stuff we can get now is a lot greater. But when you have cable, you got to remember one of the key things about cable is that it would always repeat stuff that it would play for the whole 30 days, and you would see the same show like maybe 5, 10 times, and that got boring.
Yes, and also it was like every show they kind of forced you to binge it. Like today they made quick. Like I was an HGTV person. On Wednesday all day, I know they're gonna have Fixer Up on all day.
And
I'm
certain
like,
channels
watch
only
something
had,
else.
and only certain channels only played certain shows.
Correct. Good morning, Truth Diva. Sorry, Marcus Bell.
Good.
Go ahead.
Hey, Donald. So I missed the part of it. So how much were you paying? And what was your speed again? That's the question I wanted to ask him.
I am paying for 100 megabytes wired. I get about 60 to 70 on Wi-Fi, but I only pay about $60 because where I'm at, you got two choices. But where I'm at, what's funny, my brother's like 1 mile, 2 miles from me. He can get Spectrum and AT&T Universe, right? But where I'm at, I can only get AT&T Universe, and he's only like 2 miles from me, and they won't offer me Spectrum.
Hey Ken, that's what you have, right?
That's crazy.
Same in my position. Like Donald, like where I am, I'm only able to get AT&T, but right up the road.
Hey Ken, is yours regular AT&T or AT&T Universe?
AT&T Uverse.
That's what I have, Uverse, because that Uverse is key.
Yep. But if I go across the street, like I'm at the corner, and I literally go across the street, everybody over there are able to get AT&T and Comcast
or Spectrum. Don't you have Spectrum in your area?
No, I don't think we have. No, we don't have Wild or Spectrum in our area. We just have AT&T and Comcast.
Because my brother is on the other end of town from where I'm at, and he can get Spectrum and AT&T Universe. But me, I can only get AT&T Universe. But I'm only paying 60 for 100 megabytes.
I'm paying 80. I'm paying 80 for unlimited everything. Like I can do all the downloading I want. I can, for educational purposes, I can.
Now that I don't get. I don't get unlimited download. I only get like up to 1 terabyte.
Yeah,
I get 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
And after 1 terabyte, it's like $10 for every 50 gigs. After
that's
that,
how mine was before. Mine was like that before, Donald. I had that before. Mine was like that before, but then that's how I knew that I didn't have the unlimited plan, because when my wife
like I'm tech savvy. Why would I need to download anything? I know where everything's at.
Right.
I do a lot of download on my Plex, and
right. That would kill you if you have Plex. It would kill you for that plan.
That was one of the reasons why I wanted to get that, because I didn't want to, see, I'm just weird. I just rather pay for stuff, because I don't want like even with, I know it's kind of off topic, but even with like StreamYard and all that type of stuff, I don't want to be dealing with the hassle of, okay, look, just screw it. Like, look here, if it's this money, just pay it, and if it's just pay it, because I know that in most cases, guys, that we have to spend a little money to get a good streaming experience.
Right. And another thing they try to do to you is they try to throw you that combo modem and router together.
That's what I have at the moment.
And I said no. I went and got a router like a week after I had that. I said no, I need a router, so I went and got one Netgear router. And I like the flat ones that lay like this. I don't like the ones that go like this. I like the ones that, for my area, I have to have one that lays like that.
Hey, so Ken and Donald, so how much? Yeah. What you say you spend, Ken, and what was your speed again?
I get excuse me, I think the most I get is like, on a good day, I get like 90. 90 on a download, and maybe like 10 or something like that on the upload.
Okay, and you pay 80, right?
I pay 80. Yeah, my bill don't change from month to month, and this is
downloading, though, right?
Unlimited. If I limited everything, no matter how much I stream, how much I download, how much I do that, my bill
that's worth it. That's worth that.
Donald, you paying 60? Donald's paying 60 for limited, right?
Yeah, mine's 1 terabyte, and it's 1 terabyte. I think it's 1 terabyte and 20. It's like a little over 1 terabyte, but it ain't much. But I don't really download, so it don't really affect me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now on wired, I get about On a good day, if I got good speed and I don't got any interference and not a lot of devices on, I can get up to 150. I've gotten it, but I'm not paying for 150.
Right. So we had your own equipment. Wait. So you have your own modem, you said, right? And router?
I have my own router, but I have to use their modem.
Yep.
It's a force. It's in the contract. It's in the
So
contract.
AT&T make you okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hey, yeah, you can't get your own modem. I've tried.
Should if you allow me to say something, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to give my philosophy on on internet. Now, you guys might not be like, "Oh, Ken, that ain't true." But even if you're paying, now, would you listen to me closely? Even if you're paying at least $100 for your internet, nothing more than that. It's a bargain, absolutely. Because you got to look at it, guys. Internet covers so much. You can do everything. You can stream, you can game, you can do this and do that. So even if you're paying $100 for your internet, guys, you're still winning. Now, here's the thing. Now, the thing is that when you have to buy this cable and buy all of that, that's when things become bad. But if you're just having internet, it covers so much basis because now you're starting to see the difference in your money. Because if you have cable, then they're telling you cable only serves one purpose, and that's just to watch TV. And like Donald was saying, is that so you may watch the same thing for a month. So why pay all that extra money when you're for watching something from month to month, but you got internet, you can get online, you can do this, you can stream, you can pay your bills, you can game. So the internet covers so much. So even if you're paying 100, guys, you're still winning, in opposed to paying all the extra money and just only able to allow you to do one thing.
You're correct, because it's getting to the point where you probably can't survive without internet. I mean, when the school shut down, my daughter's on her computer now, because everything she has to do is on her computer. And
the world revolves around internet now. If you don't have internet, you won't know about the world.
You really won't. It really won't. I mean, and then they're kind of forcing it. If you want to get a job, if you want to do anything, people just assume you have internet.
Mm-hmm.
Go download the app, go online. I don't have a computer. Well, we don't do paper applications anymore, so yeah, but we're going to if you don't mind, I'm going to click on some of these comments so we can elaborate on some of them. Like Derek Holcomb, he says he gets all the channels.
All the channels I like to watch. Yep.
Oh, I got something for sports that'll blow your mind, Derek. I got a couple things for sports that would throw you for a loop. You would never have to worry about sports again when it comes back.
And then Miss Gail says that she posted new service on Telegram. Okay, that's only $50, so we have to check that out. And then Airpix 10 says she has her own equipment with Spectrum.
That's what's up.
Yeah, they allow you. My brother's on that, and they allow you to get your own modem, but you can rent a modem from them, but that's up to you. But it's like $12-13 to buy the modem. You rent to buy it, like my brother is, because he didn't want to go out and put a modem, because the modem he was looking at was like $200-300. But he's got his own router, the ones that he was wanting. So he got a router for under $100.
Y'all want to comment on what Marcus Bell said? Yeah, Marcus. Now, me and my wife, we stayed in like a subdivision before we got this house, and I was only able to get that, the 50 megabytes a second, and I couldn't get the unlimited. So every time I went over, it was $10. It was $10 or something like that. So that was crazy. I was always going over my speeds. I was paying at least anywhere between $150 to $200 extra because I was doing so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something in private chat, Ken, so you can share with people that like.
That's you sharing. She have to share it.
Okay, I have to share it. Okay, I'll try.
You have to share it. Yeah.
You put it in chat.
Okay. Now what I do? Click on it.
You highlight it and copy and paste it into the chat, into your YouTube chat.
Like left click or right click.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Okay, and that's what Kiko said.
That's one of my best ones.
Right.
One
And
second,
that's
if I
even
can
got-
get it in here.
Right.
Let me do it. I'll
Yeah.
keep it left clicking it.
I'll put it in right now.
Okay,
I
because
got you.
it's not letting me do it for some reason.
I got it.
don't know.
Did
Okay.
it go in?
No, I don't know. I have to go back in the comments. Let me back in there.
Hang on. Let
And
me
you know, you're gonna look at that over a year's time, man. I mean, that's $15 a month. That's a lot for it. Like you said, an $8 router. So in 1 year, I mean,
All right, I put it in chat twice.
less than a year.
Okay. Yeah, I absolutely agree with Ken. You know, when you look at all the things you do with internet, you do save a lot of money.
Right.
You know, you really do and stuff. You know, but I still don't want to get a cable company a red light to just think they could just go overboard with charging because they're losing so bad on the other things. You know, like I said, the telephone thing, I don't really mind having a telephone because I have a child, so. The telephone wasn't no big deal. It's almost like the telephone is practically free from what it's not free, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, when the telephone in with my deal.
Well, I think we got a landline. I think we pay like $46 for our landline because my mom needs it because of my friend broke his hip. Got to have it for medical reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
100 down. Okay.
Most people, if you get 100, you're good. That's the average.
Mm-hmm.
Man, really? See, I'm spoiled. We spoiled down here, man.
See,
spoiled.
And that's the beauty of living in different places when you're, you know what, and Mr. Butter, that's just how it is, Butter. Unfortunately, because you know I would have it, but you already know I would have it.
And I'm like you, Ken. I'm about getting the best. If I can afford it, I'm gonna get the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to have to worry about it. I get the best. I get my equipment as it comes, but I want the best of the best, especially if it's a few dollars more. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So you guys already know on the panel.
Right.
I'm not afraid of spending no money. I'll spend that bread, but it's just unfortunate, Sugar Sharon. This is all I can get, Sugar Sharon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand. You know what? But sometimes it's worth investing. You know what I'm saying?
It's all Ken's fault that I'm spending so much damn money now. You got to get something. I got to get something. You know what I mean? Like, really? Come on.
Right. But what they try to do in this area a lot, they try to bundle. They try to get you a bundle so they can get more money out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Dude,
correct.
Trust me. Here too. Like I said, I'm let's say $140 for phone, internet, and TV. But if I take away 2 things, they're gonna crush me on the internet. And try to $100
Right. Yep. They try to make you bundle.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this little hand thing work. I guess this little hand thing work, guys. We can do this, whatever works, right?
You're right.
Just like in school.
Hey, that's what you know. What that's what my I told you. That's what my daughter's my daughter's teacher do. They have hangouts every day around 12:30. Some days 12:30. Some days too. And she put them on mute, and they have to raise their hand. You know, just like in school. So you know, that's it.
But I just wanted to say, guys, is that the reason why I come, you always say, we have to work on that because all of us, we're just so passionate. We love what we do. And like I say, guys, that's why I love my team that I'm surrounded by. Donald the URL King, Shriek and Sharon, She the Truth.
I got another one I found last night. I got another TV one I found.
Donald,
I'm about to share it.
Raise your hand, Donald.
All right.
I was just saying, Donald. I was just giving you props, Donald. I was just giving you props, Donald.
Yes. I'm giving you props today and props to last night, even though you came at an odd time.
Yeah, but I just want to say, guys, the reason we do what we do, guys, is because, like you say, Donald want to get in, I want to get in because we're also passionate about what we do, guys. We have to get it out there. Right, exactly. So bear with us, MS7. I know we all over the place. So that's why I just want us to work on one person talking so that way, because for the chat now, in our hangouts, that's one thing because we understand each other in our hangouts when we do that.
That's what we get it from, too. That's what we get it from.
Seriously. I know I'm kind of off topic, but when we do that over in our hangouts, we all understand what we're saying, but for the sake of the chat and for our audience, we want to take our time and everybody get their points across for the chat. When we be in our hangouts, we understand each other like a mug. We done talked over each other all through the meeting.
And it's respect too.
Go ahead.
That was hell raise our hands. You know that, right?
Okay, Mr. Butler.
It works.
Donald was up first.
It
though.
does whatever works, whatever works. You know.
Go ahead, Butler. Go ahead, Butler.
No, Donald was up first. He had his hand up before I did. Go ahead, Donald.
Go ahead, go ahead, Donald.
I was just saying that that it's respect, raising the hand, and like Ken said, we got to work on it. It's something we do have to work on.
Yeah. Yep. So, you know.
Am I good now? Hey,
No, I was just gonna say you're correct. I 100% agree.
Sugar Shack, can you go down to Vernell Griffin's comment?
Okay, I sure can. And good morning, Miss Brunel.
Hey,
And everyone else, I didn't get a chance to say good morning to.
Yeah, go back
good morning.
up one.
Okay, I gotta go up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, up to our next one. About the
Okay,
fight.
1 second. Let me go up a little bit.
who you?
Okay, here we go. I see it. I think this is it.
No.
No, a little bit more.
Hold on.
Up.
Let me get on live real quick because I can't see what you're
Which
doing.
one? Miss Brunel's. Miss Brunel's.
Yeah, but the file's about the router with no modem. Go to that one.
Oh, okay, 1 second. I done went too far up. Wait a minute. I think I went too far up.
I want to expound on that just a little bit because I'm not
So
sure.
I got my own router with falsas, but I don't have my modem.
I see it. Go down, Sugar Sharon. Go down a little bit. You're gonna pass Air 10, Miss Gail, Silverback, Air 10, and then Miss Vernell.
Okay.
Talks about I have my own router. Fios don't have modems.
Okay, I see it. I'm right here on it.
Okay. Yep, there it is. All right, there you go, Butler.
So I have files here too, and what I have is a modem router combo. But I'm pretty certain that at least in this area, you can separate them and buy your own modem. You just have to go to files and figure out what the compatible modem is, a 3.0 or whatever it is. Get your own modem and buy your router and do it that way. So I'm pretty sure that you can get your own modem router. Maybe not from them per se, but you can get your own from Best Buy or wherever you want to get it from. Because I've had files for years. I'm about to make that switch also. So, yeah.
So, Butler, so you're saying that you can get your own modem and router with Fios then, right? Both of them, modem and router?
Well, what I have with them now is a combo, the modem router combo, their equipment. But what I want to do is separate and buy my own equipment, separate modem and router.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's now right now I have them. This is my first time having a combo in forever, and like I said, that's only because this is the only one they had. Because I always ask for it to be separated. Yeah. And right before you say something, Donald, I wanted to say I put the link out illegitimate, even if you like to get on there. Big H here. You know, I know it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
You guys got to get permission to do that, though, don't you? To get your own modem
No,
from your ISP.
now we call them and find out what's compatible with their system, and we got them buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, what you do
Like
is you just
dual band or tri-band or whatever it's called.
2.0, whatever,
Okay.
But guys,
Okay.
as us being, I'm sorry, guys, but as us being an educational channel and stuff, guys, you must do your homework. Find out, for example, once you find out that your cable provider will, or your internet provider will allow you to get your own modem and own router, do your homework, because you just can't just go buying stuff and things are going to hook up easy. You got to make sure, like if you're paying, you know what I'm saying, for 100, make sure that you go up above that when you get your modem, because you could buy it more. So say, for example, if you buy 200, then you're only going to get 100 because that modem is only going to kick out 100. So make sure that you do your research and make sure that you know what you're doing, because just going in there and buying it, they call your internet provider, find out, this and that, before you just go spending your money. So do your research before you just go out there and buy your modem and router. That's very important.
Hey,
Yes.
Yes.
go down to Cornell again. It'd probably be easy.
Okay, go on Nell again.
Yeah,
Okay. Wait a minute. That one?
right. So is there not a compatible modem?
I think I know what he's talking about. He's probably got that connected through an adapter in his like jack, his phone jack, because some people just have wiring like that. I've seen that here in Ohio, but not too common. But it sounds like he's got that kind of hookup.
So that Google Mesh might work then. Tell her to go over to Supreme Bill's channel,
Yes.
because I think he has a video on that same situation, and I think that you can just use Google Mesh in that case and just get the plus. Because I think that's what I'm about to do as well.
They told her no. Told him. I mean her. No modem is needed.
It's all in the wiring, and it goes to your
I
your
wish I could
jack.
get that Google Mesh. I swear, I would love to have that.
You
Oh
can't
man,
get
I would.
What?
No,
But you can't get it for your area.
no, man, I wish I could get that.
So it's only for certain areas. Wow.
Right. Right.
Wow.
I couldn't get it out here.
And my sister used to work for FIO. She worked in the customer service department of, the cable department of that. And boy, does she have some stories. Yes, Mr. Butler. I know I got to work on that too.
Get used to it. Hey, Ken. So wait, what do you have right now? Modem or router?
I have my own router.
All right, so you can get the mesh then.
Can I?
Sure. Yeah. You still need a modem because the mesh is more like a router, but it's you can get the pucks that you put throughout your house.
Right. So actually the pucks is the router.
Right. So you already have
going down, but I didn't know that, Mr. Butler. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys here go to show you. Check your phone, Mr. Butler. Check your telephone.
That's right. That's why it pays, I guess. That's why we're on here to teach each other.
Thanks, Butler.
Everything we're doing.
Thank you, but I showed you. Appreciate it, man.
I have two questions. Okay, the first question is, okay, how do we do this if we're showing our icon and not our picture? I mean, we don't have a camera turned on.
It's only for
Each other's
camera.
attention. I guess we have to go camera for a minute and be like.
Yeah, and it's only for the camera.
But yes, let's see. Oh, okay.
Got your silverback. I'll tell her.
Yes.
When I was in New York, I love New York. I love New York. Shout out to New York. I love New York.
I enjoyed New York too. I used to go up there a lot. My aunt lived in New Jersey. We used to go up there a lot in the summer times.
But I'll tell you one thing: you better be a good driver in New York.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Heck, you better be a good driver in Cincinnati. They drive. I told Aldrin, how do you make it there? Those people drive like they're crazy, like it's just slow and go. I mean, stop and go. There's no slow. Just stop and go.
No slow.
Like them people drive crazy there.
Okay.
People drive.
Okay. Mike Daddy said that AT&T works great with Orbi Mesh. You know what, Mac Daddy? Thank you. I'm about to look into that as soon as we get off.
I'm gonna find out, does it work good with Spectrum as well?
Yeah. So thank you.
I like Spectrum.
So thank you, Mr. Butler. So shout out to Mr. Butler and shout out to Mac Daddy. Appreciate y'all.
I don't know which one raised their hand first because I was looking at the thing. I don't know, Donald. Go ahead, Donald.
I'll just say, is that mesh just like a wire that goes into your router from outside, right?
I think
I thought it goes into like your jack.
I think Butler better qualified to answer that because I don't have
right.
it.
Right, Mr. Butler, go ahead.
So as far as I know, from what I was looking at, the Google Mesh, you have a couple pucks, they call them, right? So the main one you plug your Ethernet into, and then your pucks you put throughout your area, and they just kind of pick up the signal, but you got to kind of marry them together when you start the setup. So I've heard great things about the mesh system. As far as connectivity, as far as range, when you live in multiple stories, they cover like between 3,500 to 5,500 square feet. So I'm really kind of torn though, like Mac Daddy was saying, between the Orbi, one of those other systems. Because I mean, even TP-Link has a mesh system. A lot of different people. It doesn't have to be Google, but the investment is minimal because it's like $100 per puck per se.
Hey.
But is it faster? Right? I heard it's faster.
It's very fast.
Right.
I'm thinking to maybe buy both and hook up. You know, I may have to do that just to see for myself which one works better. You know what I mean?
But I heard it was faster.
Because like that Orbi is about, I want to say the Orbi is about $250. And Mac Daddy can correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say the Orbi is like $250, where the pucks are about $100 a piece. So it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other.
It's called investing in your network if you want it that bad.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me whether it's 2, 3, or 4. If it's going to work and give me what I want, and I can save that $25 or whatever a month, then in the long run, it's worth it. You know?
And it's long lasting. It's not like you get. I'm sorry. And it's long lasting. It's not like you're getting something that's going to go out in a year or 60 days or something like that. So, like I said, it is worth investing the money sometime for stuff that's going to last you and benefit your home in the long term.
Oh,
Okay.
Mac Daddy said no.
That's what
It's
Mac
a-
Daddy said. Okay.
I beg to differ, though. I mean, let's see. Does he actually have it, Ken?
Do you have who? Mac Daddy?
Yeah, because I beg that. Because my understanding was different than.
And Mac Daddy. See now, Mac Daddy, you on the spot now, Mac Daddy. We need some more info. First it was Cam B with the info, get feeding the knowledge. Now, come
No,
on,
it's Mac Daddy. Come on. No, I send him the link if he wants to jump on.
Yeah, Mac Daddy, you want to hop on real quick, Mac Daddy? Hop on, man.
That's going to be the new norm, Mrs. Griffin. That's going to be the new norm. Get ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm raising my hand.
Okay. Real quick before go ahead. Before you say something, Mr. Butler, Mac Daddy, you could jump on if you like. You don't have to show your face. You could just use your icon.
Because what I like to understood.
Okay.
What I've always understood is that you needed the modem, and then you get the mesh. You know, you got to have the modem, is what, from my understanding, and then you get the mesh part of it. But I could be wrong. Mac Daddy, you may be.
Now we got to go do more research.
Maybe right.
Yeah.
You may be right.
Mac Daddy, is there any way you can come on the panel?
Because I thought they did the one main one, and then you buy the satellite ones. Is what I thought it was.
Okay.
Oh, you do have
it.
He's getting dressed.
He has it.
He does have it.
Okay. We don't have to see you. Just put your icon up. We don't got to watch you get dressed.
So hold on. How good is it then? Because if you got to have a separate router, and then you got to get a mesh on top of that, that's kind of not understanding.
That's
that.
That's like
defeating the purpose.
Right.
Yeah, that's like split. That'd be like splitting your network, I thought.
Right. You mean have your own modem and then get the mesh? Maybe.
Because I'm interested, because I want it, so I need somebody to tell, because I'm planning on getting it. I want to be educated on this. So, Mac Daddy, if there's any way you can, come on real quick or something and tell us.
Or elaborate on one of our next shows.
Yeah.
If you're able to come on.
I got to hit Storm up too, because I believe Storm has it as well. I think she kind of recommended that too. So
yeah, she and Lee. I have to hit Lee up also as well.
I know Lee has it.
Creators or Troopers party.
Because Lee said he loves it.
Right. He swears by it.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it. I've seen it on Supreme Bill show as well.
Yeah.
Pretty good show. You got a good show going on.
That could be a show, actually, Ken, if we can get her to come on and talk about it.
Get her and Lee to come on.
Yep. You need a modem.
Look what Mac Daddy said. He said you need a modem.
Okay, so you need the modem and then you need the mesh.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a modem router and then the mesh. You need a modem and just the rest. Okay.
You got a question, Sugar Sharon, by Demond Brown.
Okay, 1 second. Let me move up.
There you go, Sugar Sharon.
Android box. Should I always do the latest updates?
Depends on the device.
Donald, now you gotta do like this. Donald, you gotta do like this.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Donald. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, Donald.
I just said it depends on the device. If the device is capable of doing the latest update, if the specs are up to par to do that latest Android update, that is the key.
Right. Yeah.
Marcus says just a modem and a mesh router is all you need.
Right. That's what I figured.
But let me kind of reiterate on that question from Demond Brown about the update on the latest. Yes, if your box is telling you to update, yes, it's important to do all updates, because within those updates, it gives you other stuff to make that box run accordingly. Because sometimes, like if you might play your box and certain things don't work on it, sometimes at least with the Fire Stick, sometimes it can help the connection issue. It can help you with all that stuff.
Yep.
So that's why it's very important to do all those updates, because the first thing a person is going to tell you is that if you got a Fire Stick that's not working, have you done your updates?
All right. Okay, Donna.
That's the very first thing I always do on Fire Sticks is I go right to the
Mhm,
system update, whatever you do it for a client or something.
Yep.
That's step one.
Yep.
And then one of the key things that I do on Android before different from the Fire Stick is that I don't update Android right off the bat. I get into my Google and I turn my auto updates off because a lot of third-party apps and stuff will not let you install it on Android like the Mi Box S because it wants to do those before you do an update. That I did learn that. Because if you don't do it that way, it will block it and it won't let you put third-party apps and stuff.
So you're saying, Donald, do the updates after you program it, right?
Right, like on the Mi Box S, that's like for the Mi Box S and most Android devices are like that now. As long as they're up to that 9 or 10, like if they go up 9 or 10, they're gonna do that.
Okay.
Miss Gill had a question. She said, "Is the mission to improve the Wi-Fi, right?" Because she has a big house.
I don't know. I think
Marcus kind of answered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
More range.
Okay.
And it takes the place
Okay, so
for router, right?
go ahead.
For router.
Go ahead, Butler.
There you go. Mesh system is a router. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Miss Adrian.
So we're learning a lot of good stuff this morning.
Right.
Mr. Butler, you on fire this morning, Mr. Butler. You are on fire, man.
I know he's the man today, and we're not even talking about Jodi. We're not even talking about Jodi today.
Nah, man, that doesn't really man. I want to do that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, before we looked at the Google Mesh, and I'm trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Which one I want to go with.
Silverback has a question for you too, Mr. Butler. Is the mesh system a router? Okay.
No, I said it's a mesh. Hold on. Let me see.
Mr. Butler is a mesh, a system, a router. It says, it's a mesh system, a router. Is that what he said?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, you don't need a router if you have it because it is a router, like Silverback was saying.
So it replaces your router.
Right, but you still need the modem though. That's what I thought. You still need a separate modem.
Okay, I had a question too.
The coverage.
I had a question too, Mr. Butler.
Sure.
Okay, is it also is a router / Wi-Fi extender?
Sure. Yeah, you go. That's fair to say.
Okay.
I mean, except you don't have to plug it into a wall. Well, actually, you do have to power it from a wall. That's how it gets power. So never forget about that. Yeah, you do have to plug it up. You plug it in anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, Silverback made a statement, not a question, Ken. He said,
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Silverback. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And Marcus Bell.
Thank you.
So it helps also with the dead spots, huh?
So even with these glasses, Silverback, I can't see that good. So I'm sorry.
Hey, sometimes I can't neither. You know what? Truth be told, sometimes I have my glasses on and my magnifying glass. So you nickname it my third eye. Like, where's my third eye? Hey.
Silverback checked me real quick. He's like, hey, bro.
Okay. Yo, this is a statement. I'm not asking you something. I'm telling you something.
That was a statement, fam. That wasn't no question, bro.
We hear you, Silverback. Good morning, Miss Octavia.
I just put something in private chat so you guys would want to check out for TV shows.
Okay.
To find them. I found Madlock there.
Madlock, okay.
Hey, Donald, I'm going to call you today, man. I'm talking about off live. I need. Hey, look, Donald. Can I say something real quick? My friend that you that needed some documentaries.
Yeah.
Said, man, tell your boy, man, I'm loving this. I want to tell you that, Don. I want to tell you that.
Okay.
My friend liked it, man. My friend liked the documentaries. And I liked it too, so I went on that site too, and I checked it out as well.
They don't call me silent assassin for nothing.
Mr. Butler.
Hey, look, man, it's Cinco de Mayo. I'm the only one drinking, really.
Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yesterday we made a pork being with you. Today is Cinco de Mayo. We thought Big H. I thought Big H was going to come on here, but obviously he's celebrating in another way.
I ain't seen him yet.
Hey, sure, you got to change the name of the damn show then.
Yeah, I put him in the night.
Show up.
He
Really?
didn't even show up. Told us don't forget to celebrate his birthday, so I made
Look,
sure I
look
put it
what
in there
Gail's
to
trying to
shout
say,
out his happy
Sugar Sharon.
birthday. We're gonna have to tell him about that next show.
Sugar Sharon, your whole mouth is blocked. Sugar Sharon, we can't see your
Oh,
face.
okay. I know this chair is so short. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
put
it's thinking. I think tomorrow I'll heighten it.
Miss Gail
chair
got a
higher.
comment for you. Miss Gail got a comment for you, Sugar
Oh,
Sharon.
okay.
The camera down.
How about that? Is that a little better? Me too. Yes. I always call that better. Where's my third eye? I will grab that, man. I take my magnifying glass everywhere I go. If I can't see it on my glass, I'm like,
Hey, what's that thing they used to use back in the day? Sugar Sharon, that little glass thing on your eye. They be having it on the eye.
yeah.
What's that thing?
I think
Go
it's
ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, D.
I was gonna say on that one that's got Texas Ranger on it too.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, I found that this morning.
Yep.
Now you want to talk? You been sleeping? Where you been, dude? You ain't said that in like 30 minutes.
No, I'm grabbing some Spanish shit.
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah, because we.
Marica, ¿qué marica? ¿Qué está haciendo ahorita?
No, I'm grabbing El Dragon, which is
Tú eres mentiroso, ¿verdad?
like a narcos type of martial arts.
Whatever, man. Mentiroso. Está haciendo la paja,
Guys, excuse my ignorance. I do have a question for the panel. Sugar Sharon, I have a question for you. Sugar Sharon, I have a question.
Yes.
Excuse my ignorance, but what is Cinco de Mayo? And I swear I do not know, guys.
No.
I'm sorry.
May the 5th?
Hold on. Cinco de Mayo isn't really a holiday.
Oh, it's not?
It's something made up by the
Gringos.
Americans.
Los gringos.
I'm sorry about what, Marco? I didn't hear you, Marcos. What you say?
Cinco de Mayo is something made up by the Americans, by the white people.
It's a celebration.
It's not really a holiday.
Just a celebration.
Yeah, I don't know what, but just a celebration is something.
Something.
Because I
Something,
look
yeah.
at our actual Mexican independence is September 16th.
Okay, I thought it was a holiday. Okay.
No, Cinco de Mayo isn't really a holiday.
Okay. Sugar Sharon.
Okay, so Cinco de Mayo is kind of like another 420, just another day to use to get drunk or something. Then
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo is like another 420.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, y'all.
Yes.
'Cause I was
Here's
going
what Miss
on-
Adrian said.
That would be Butler, right? That'll be Mr. Butler's question. Butler, you see
Did he
that?
step out? Oh, he answered her in the chat.
Okay.
In fact, I'll click on what he said.
Be right back.
Okay. This is
Here
what he
said, I
said.
think we must have filled the limit on our Telegram chat. I can't upload anymore. I think we may have to delete the episodes in the chat that you have downloaded. Okay, yeah, Terry, I'm gonna go back and finish the rest of them today, man. Thank you. Then I will reach out back to you in Telegram to get the rest of them. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, like I said, Terry, I got up this morning, man, and you had a few things to do, but I am going to check, because I got to get the stuff from you, from Marcos, from Cam B. So I will. I'm in Telegram today. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm all through Telegram getting all that content from you. So thank you. Thanks again. Shout out to Tara.
Shout out to Tara. And you know he's welcome to come on if he likes. He's more than welcome to come on.
Big up to my boy Tara. He gave me all the Matlocks. He didn't hesitate. He didn't ask for anything. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tara.
And I found out you. Yep, he's a good dude.
And my wife told me to tell you hi too, Tara.
Yes.
Yep.
Here's the link, Lobo, if you'd like to come on.
What's up, Lobo 101?
And Tara's a little bit.
Two that I.
And he said something about Cinco de Mayo as well. There we go. I'm sorry. I need to reclick it.
Okay, it's a Spanish 5th of May, also called anniversary of Battle of People holiday celebrated the first.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lobo. Thanks. Thank you, Lobo. Yeah, because I always thought it was just an actual, like how we do Christmas every year. I was thinking that Cinco de Mayo was like a holiday we do, I've heard of it, but I just never exactly knew what it was. So thank you, Lobo. Oh, Sugar Sharon?
Yes, I wanted to ask.
Show.
Oh, your own show, right?
You
And
know
I
me,
don't
I'm
want to
so used to
overtalk
being,
nobody, so hey, I'm practicing
being in
too.
host
I'm
mode.
not always on my show.
I think Donald had something to say too, though, right after.
Okay, go ahead. I want Donald to say something first. Go ahead, Donald, because I was
I was just seeing a comment in chat that Desmond Brown had. I know OTT would be one. OTT Navigator would be one that I know of. Wouldn't TV Mate be the other?
What's the best Apple TV players, and does it come with a TV guide? Yes, yep. OTT and TV Mate, and yes to
And
both
then
of them.
Smarters too.
TV Smarters, yeah.
Uh,
Yes, I did. Well, you know what? Excuse me. Not yet, Neil, because I haven't. I was going to wait until he came onto the show. I was going to ask him then.
Uh-oh. What did I do now?
Tara, he's on here. Hey, what's up, Tara?
you're gonna wait to Tara. Tara's like, I'm right here.
Man, I'm blind, man. I'm blind. Cause I didn't see Tara come on the show, man. Hey, Tara.
What's up, TK?
You can't be creeping up like that, T.
Sorry, I'm eating. I can't turn my camera off.
Man, Tara crept up on me, man. No, I'm gonna ask him now. Give me a hint of what we talked about, Miss Nell, so I can ask him real quick.
Donald, my internet's down.
While she's typing, I want to ask Tara a question.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to ask him about the topic of the day. Are you Android versus iOS? And what to you are the benefits of Android? And what to you are the benefits of iOS?
All right. Well, for MacBooks and stuff, I think they're junk.
Thank God.
The cost of a Mac, I just can't get over it. And then you have all the problems, right? Oh, and the Mac users, you can do anything in Windows on a Mac. It comes, yeah, you can if you jump through this hoop, and then you go and use software and shortcut keys and stuff like that aren't the same. So that's why I don't like Macs. But I use Windows PCs all day. And then for phones, I will have to say that the iPhone has a better interface for just being able to use it. But I run an Android because I can do all my stuff in there. And like you say, I don't have to pay. Like it isn't as easy to navigate, but it is definitely, for people like us and for anyone that's any kind of tech savvy, it's the way to go, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
My wife and kids, they won't touch an Android.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Nell wanted to know if she could get the MS7, the picture you did for us for the car.
Oh,
Yeah, because she wants to do something for the team. She wants to put something on it and make it real nice for the team. So,
hey, Nell, have you got Photoshop? Did you want the PSD file, or what are you looking for? Probably, eh?
yeah.
And are you in Telegram? Can you hit me up in Telegram? Because I'll just send you the PSD file that I have, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay. And thanks again, Tara. My wife told me to tell you hi, Tara, and also thank you for those Matlocks. I'll get the rest of them out of Telegram today after the show.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Thank you.
I was surprised it found all but one episode.
Man, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Butler.
So I was trying to touch on this last night, but Sharon was not answering me and ignoring me.
I'm so sorry. Where was I at?
Sure prices, all that kind of stuff. Do we have that info yet?
Oh, no, I did answer you. I answered you in Telegram. Check your Telegram.
Did you?
Oh, the shirt prices. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I said no. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
You wasn't in Telegram yesterday. Not once, but twice. I posted the shirts and the website. If you click on the website, you'll see the prices.
So
we don't have MS7 price then?
Oh no, it's not a secret. The prices is $25. You hung up when we had the hangout meeting. My brother called. You had just hung up.
Right. So that is that wrong to you?
He asked I'll tell you more in detail later.
Okay,
He asked about was that an okay price or whatever and stuff like that. And,
Is that our price or is that everybody's price? So we all have the same price?
I said I didn't get a chance to talk with him yesterday because he had to do something with his church when he got for work. But I was going to try to get up with him, like if we have hangouts, try to call him, let him know I'm going to have to call him so we could talk to him and all get together, find out how we're going to do everything. And that's another reason why I just clicked the thing and didn't really say a price.
Jeffro got a question for Tara.
Okay. Who had the prayer? Oh, Jeffro. Okay.
Demond, I got you on that invite.
Here you go, Tara.
Let me check.
Also, okay. Could you talk at the same time, Tara? I have another question for you. The other question is, do you still have cable, and why do you still have cable?
I don't have cable. Well, I shouldn't say that like that, but I'm probably 2 years off cable, and the only reason we had the cable even for probably a year before that was because it was part of a bundled package. But about 2 years ago, we took it out of the bundle, and now we just have internet. Yeah, and that was, that was all through Cody. I didn't even use APKs and stuff. I'm sure you could. There's so many ways to stream these days. When I started, there wasn't a Plex, or if there was a Plex, nobody heard of it. So,
yeah, same with me.
That's for you, Tara. She had asked me yesterday to get that picture. She don't have Telegram. She just need to do a diamond painted or something for MS7.
So do you have the email or something then, Ken? How are you contact? Because I can send it to you.
Or you can send it to MS7.
Yeah, send it to the MS7.
No Telegram, and I was Diamond. So Diamond Paint, I'm assuming, is the software. So all you want is the image.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get that. I'll put that. Where do you want that, Ken? I'll get it to you.
You know what? You can email it. You know what? Email it to Butler. Email it to Butler, and I'm gonna have Butler email it to Neil. We do it that way. Email it. Put your email in the chat for me, Butler, if you don't mind.
Got you, sir.
And appreciate it, man. I didn't mean to throw you on the spot, Butler.
No,
I'm so used to delegate authority, man, because I'm good at that.
Demond Brown, do you have Telegram?
Yeah, so email it to Butler for me, Tara, if you would, and then I'll give him Neil's email, and then we can go from there. Thank you, Tara, for everything, Tara.
Could one of the mods post our Telegram group in the chat?
Okay.
So that the mod can join our Telegram?
Gail is still in here too, I think. So
okay.
We got Gail in here, so.
So Jeffro, I'm missing season 1, episode 25.
Of what?
Title. What?
Of what? What you missing?
Oh, he's talking about what Ken for that Matlock. It was only missing one episode. So the episode that's missing, if someone can find it and get it to Ken, is season 1, episode 25.
TK, I got you.
God damn it.
I got my windows open. Anyways, I'm grabbing
fuck's sakes, kid.
Spanish shit. I got to do.
That's funny.
That's how we deal with it on my channel, Ken. We don't put up our hands. We just yell at them.
Hey, but look, it's funny because, Tara, I don't know if you heard us, man, but we understand this shit in, you know what I'm saying, a hangout. We all do it. Like, imagine 6 people, we all in there. We do it. Me, Donald, String, and Sharon, Butler, we all do it, but we understand each other, though. There's Butler's email, Tara, right there. Just email it to Butler for me, and then we'll see that. Neil gets it because she wants to do something for our MS7 team. So,
okay,
highlight his email.
I'm just finding the image right now, and then so Butler, I don't think I have your email. Do you want to pop it in the private chat, and then I'll email it to you?
In the front right here, Tara. We got it blown up on the screen. We got it blown up on the screen.
Okay, I got his email.
Okay, last question, Tara. What is your speed, and how much do you guys pay for your internet? And do you have a good deal, or did you have to get a bundle for your internet, or your price to be cheaper?
I think it's bundled with our phone. We still have a hardwired phone, and the internet and it's bundled in with our. It might even be bundled in with our cell phones. But I think when we broke it down, I've got they call it 100. I think it's 100 megabytes per second internet for about $100 a month. And the best speeds I've seen out of it is about 60. They haven't got fiber in my area yet.
Okay. Mr. Butler.
What happened to Neil?
Yeah, it says it.
To
Somebody
who?
blocked him.
Blocked it.
5
Oh
minutes.
my goodness. Let me
Yeah, I was
see.
trying to fix that.
Somebody
Where
It
did
wasn't
he
me.
block? Who blocked him for 5 minutes?
You did.
Not me.
I did. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. How do I unblock? I'm so sorry, Neil.
Go ahead,
How do I
Neil.
do that? I'm so sorry. I did something last
Sure.
night on
She's a
I
dictator.
accidentally timed out somebody on what's the name show last night. I was like, oh no, on their night show. I cannot unblock them. Oh, how do you unblock somebody?
I'm trying. Hold on. Let me see.
I've
Then you
never.
gotta wait
Oh my goodness.
till
You gotta wait 5 minutes. They only block for 5 minutes.
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Neil. I'm so sorry. If you watch the playback, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to block you.
Sharon, take your hand off the button.
But yeah, I was going to tell you guys too. This. Sorry, I'll cut you off.
Right, you're good.
I was going to say this picture I'm going to send you guys. It's the right size for a wallpaper for your computers too, if you want it.
Okay.
And there you go, Mr. Butler. She should be on the way.
Cool.
The hell?
So what's good, guys?
Nothing too much. We're getting ready for we're gonna be getting ready for terrorist. I'm not terror for troopers party this weekend. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be there or be square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Octavia. It's still, but another one that's useful is APK time 2.0 is another one. If you need that, I can get the info for that. I'll put that in private chat and then I'll share that out there too.
Does someone mind if they don't mind posting our Telegram group in the chat, please?
You didn't put that in your description, Sharon?
No, I need. What's the name? What's the name's gonna help me with that? If I just type it in my description when I add the description part, right?
Let me see if I find our group.
I discovered two things yesterday. I discovered that you could set up your StreamYard on your phone. I didn't know that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you don't have to be on your computer to do that.
If it has a mic.
Yes, I didn't know that. And then the other thing is, like when you're doing your live show, say for example, you say, well, you didn't give me a wrench. I didn't know that you can go back when you watch the replay. You can give people a wrench or remove it and stuff during the replay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
DK.
What, Marco?
What season? What episode?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Matlock.
Yeah.
Season 1.
Yeah.
Episode 25.
There's only 23 episodes for season 1.
No, there's 25.
There's 23.
There's 25.
I'm looking at
my screen share.
Yes.
I'm looking at every one of my.
Do you have your screen down here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to click on it.
Down. Sometimes
okay, I'm about to click on it.
There you go. See, Marco?
I'm looking at every one of my sites, TK, and there's no season. There's no episode 25.
Okay, look at my screen, Marcos. You can go argue with TMDB.
There's our Telegram group.
Thank you, Donald.
Yep.
Ken, well, I got you here. You want to do some teaching? Oh, are you muted, Ken?
I'm sorry, what you need me to do, Chair?
I was wondering. So I tried the refresh. I tried the refresh metadata to get this icon to come in, and it didn't work. I got 3 of them on here that it didn't work for. What do you do now?
Just go to match. Just go to match. TK. Don't refresh. Go to match.
There is no match. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move this window? I hope no, because now I forget what movie that was.
Was it? It wasn't a Matlock.
No, not this one.
Oh, okay. Big
This
said he
is
sent
from-
some
one-
episode 25.
Okay, thanks. Thank you, Biggs.
It's not
Those
bringing up.
ones I-
anything.
What particle you screen
Oh,
sharing?
here we go. Okay, it must have been one of the Bournes. Probably the first one, which was the Bourne Identity, right?
Yeah.
And then this, so I should be able to do the same thing here. You're saying go match,
Yep.
Dark Tower. Yeah. Cool beans. You are useful for something. Look at that.
And I didn't have to say a word, Tara. Go ahead, Mark.
How'd it go? That's what I gotta do sometimes with my flex too.
Got my
Cam B says the episodes for a show depends on where you're getting your source from. That's the episodes that'll be available. It depends on where you're getting your source
Yeah,
from.
sometimes
No,
we'll put them
no,
all together and stuff. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, trust. Okay.
I just found a good URL for that.
Yeah, but where's
Well,
the
Matt-
address? I
For
don't-
Matlock?
Yeah, for Matlock.
Well, Big said he just sent episode 25.
Said hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
Big just
There
sent
you go, man.
episode
You
25
got-
of Matlock.
Do it. Said nothing.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, Biggs.
Mhm.
Hey, check your phone, Ken.
See, a ver.
Now, Big says somebody got one of the best plex too. He has a very good plex.
Oh, okay.
Do that.
Stay after a little bit, but I'll give it to you because I have to.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'll get it. I'll put it in the side chat. Let me grab it real quick. Butler.
Gotcha.
Mr. Butler, did you check your Telegram for the PM I sent you?
Boom.
Let's see.
What you fixing up, TK?
No, I had
What?
3 of them that I had to fix, and they're fixed now.
What is today?
Oh, the poster, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guess somebody told me the other day, Terry. They say, Ken, you might not know a lot of stuff, man, but you know that Plex stuff. I say, yeah, Plex.
That's what.
Man, I love my Plex, man.
You don't know much, but you know how to flex that plex.
Hey, don't I? Sure, sure.
Yeah.
You know that Plex stuff, boy. You know that Plex.
That's
stuff.
what. That's why we all got our niche.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I love Plex. I love Plex. I ain't gonna.
It's just like going.
Yeah.
It's like going to the video store.
Oh yes. Oh yes. The unlimited video store.
Yeah.
And you said you're gonna come out in about a year with your music plex, Ken?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably start that next year, Sugar Sharon, because I got so much. I got so much. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna do, Sugar Sharon. And you will have, and all the team will have access to it. I'll give all the team the access to it. I'm telling you guys gonna be like, man, look at
Appreciate that.
this guy is, man. This. Oh man, I'm telling you, that music is outrageous. That music is outrageous. But everybody will have access to it.
Okay.
Yep. I just want to kind of take this year and work on my Plex, like the movie and TV show Plex. But then next year, I'll get you up to the music, get the music done.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds Oh, wait a minute. You stopped sharing. Wait, but you put it back on screen, Terry?
No, I took it down.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what happened? I did. Oh, hey, Pen. Nice of you to finally wake up this morning.
Uh-oh. Somebody, I think it's reassuring. Somebody just got awfully smiley this morning.
Anyway,
Hey, I'll jump off for Penn. If
Huh?
you make sure and happy, I'll jump off for Penn real quick.
Anyway.
I don't want no problems.
Right, Richard. Right.
Morning, Tim.
All of us, you can share, like, pick your pick. Any one of y'all get off and Pam want to come on. Watch what she tell us.
I ain't go there. I ain't going yet.
Anyway.
Hey, what up, Pierre?
Hey, Marcus, would you like to let us know when your raffle is coming, when your next raffle is coming, and Urban Kings get permission for you to have this raffle?
Hell no. You ain't getting none of this.
You already got it.
You ain't got nothing.
Oh, boy.
Mac Daddy sent us he had a comment on here for us.
Okay, let me go to Mac Daddy.
Okay, for us. Okay.
Oh, is it up or down? I don't see Mac Daddy.
Well, you're finding that. For everybody, just so you know, Mod Dib's channel's back up, and 2 of his videos about sonar, radar, and storage, media storage. Those 2 videos are back up on his channel. They're
I'm gonna download that and put it on my
videos to watch.
Yeah, you came on last night, Terry. You might have been asleep, Terry.
Yeah,
we did a late show last night, Terry.
I seen it. It was long too.
I know. I fell asleep.
Yeah, man, I just couldn't. Everybody, man. I mean, we had a ball, man. That Trooper and Marcos, man.
Well, like I told you this morning, Ken, when you get a Puerto Rican and the Mexican together, you throw
Marcos, you silly, man. I can even talk. It's in the private chat, Butler.
Oh my, that's funny.
Oh, man, something else, man.
But we're gonna see how you 3 mesh together on the party on.
The party Saturday.
on Saturday.
Okay, we gonna see.
Yeah.
All right, you can go, Butler.
And Marcos will be the MC of the show. He will be the master of ceremony.
Actually, this is gonna happen, Sugar Share. We're doing like this, Sugar Share. We're gonna do it like this. I'm probably gonna go from like 9 to like probably until then, and then Marcos is going to do the after party. He's going to host the after party.
I seen that. I set my timer.
Yep. So right as I'm going off, then Marcos is going to take it. Do the
after party gonna be like starting at 1 o'clock, which is Mother's Day.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So this takes us on into Mother's Day, right? And then
I'll be up later to have my show.
Yeah, we get up in the morning. I think we're going to do the giveaway then, right? So we got a lot.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, since you're having the offer, do you want me to come on a little bit later? I can come on a little bit later to do the Mother's Day show.
This weekend, Marcos just reminded me this Sunday, this weekend is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Right. So do you want to move it to Saturday? Wait a minute. It starts on Saturday, right?
Yeah. So how we gonna do that? Okay.
Mother's Day giveaway. We may have to do it before. We may have to do it on Saturday. Do it before. Let's do it Saturday instead of Sunday. That way, people want to spend that day with their wives or the mothers and stuff like that. If we're doing having a Mother's Day show, we'll end up having one, but they won't feel obligated because they missed out.
So what? So what did you say, Sugar Sharon? Do it earlier that Saturday.
Yeah, do it earlier than time for your show.
Trooper show don't start till 9.
Right. Yeah. So I can come on that day earlier that day on Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't it do it Friday? You're a big stand. Say how about Friday?
Got Dale on Friday. Super
Dale. You know what? But I'll be on Friday anyway. Friday morning. So it'll be right with my routine. So it'll be even better to do it Friday.
Also,
Friday's better.
It don't really matter if we go on before Dale too.
No, I'm gonna be on Friday morning anyway. So that's
cool.
Yeah. The Mother's Day giveaway. Okay. Yeah, that'd be the best time to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, we get it together. Yep. Okay.
So yeah, we could do that Friday, and then Saturday.
I better appreciate the time then. I stream your.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's how.
So your 2 hours so you're gonna be able to extend past your 2 hours, Marcos?
Huh?
You're gonna be able to extend past your 2 hours? Because I thought you said you had 2 hours left.
I said
all of us under that pressure. Remember, Marcos? I wasn't the one that said that.
Yeah, but I said I'm 13 hours in.
Oh, okay.
Ken
Okay,
got
so-
it mixed up.
Well, no, actually, no. It was told to me you had two. That's why I come. I thought.
Oh, cause what do you don't know you gotta listen to Trooper because Trooper sometimes messing with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim, I'll give you your wrench back later on. You'll have your wrench by next show. I don't know how you lost it, but I'll give it back to you by next show. Sorry.
Okay. Air 10 talking about doing it Friday night.
Friday night. Friday night.
Well, Friday night's good for me.
That's Super Dale. Remember, I told y'all Super Dale come on at that time. Unless we're gonna do it later after.
That's right after his
Like
show. But see, we don't know on Fridays. That's when your show goes a little bit longer because
But
it's
like
Friday.
it
Coming
don't
after
leave.
your show, Ken, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll talk about it, guys.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, because like I said, it don't really matter if they'll go on and then we go on during when Doug goes on.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, you know, I
We'll
know.
do it after their show on Friday. If we do it on Friday night, we'll do it after his show.
I understand,
I don't
I
have a
understand
problem with
all of that, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just a person, like, I like to give respect and I don't want to clash with nobody. That's just how I roll, you know.
Mhm.
Right.
I mean, I know the rules about, you know, we can still go on when people go on, but just out of respect to my friend Dale and out of respect to that, I just want to I'm going to try not to clash with nobody if I can.
Yeah.
But that goes for Sharon, that goes for Donald, anybody. Like,
Right.
if one of my colleagues are on, if one of my colleagues are on, and I know that they're on, I'm not going to go on, you know. But now, if I'm already started and then they come on, that's different. But if I know they're coming on and they're scheduled for that night, then I'm not going to clash with that. That's just me. That's just
Well,
Lamar's
I can
gonna
come
be
on.
on Friday.
Mhm.
I'll try to come on. I'll tell you what. I don't want it to be too late. If I have to come on after Lamont, because I know his show is usually not more than 2 hours ever. Or if Super Dale, that's why I would have to come on earlier than Super Dale.
Just do it Saturday. Just do it Saturday morning. Just do it Saturday morning.
Well, with Doug, it depends.
Friday, no, I'm already on Friday morning. I'm doing it in the morning. I may as well do it on my Friday morning show.
Okay.
But it
If I'm
also
doing it in the morning.
it also depends with Doug because sometimes he goes on past the 2 hours.
That's what I said.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We can talk about that after the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. Yeah. So, but it's going to be where I'm going to be on for a couple of hours, and then after that, it's going to go on Marco's show. Marco's going to do like the after, because I know people are still going to want to hang out, and I'm going to be tired. So then Marco's will take it over from where I left off. And
first, what we agreed on was Ken wanted me to do the whole live show on my channel. But
no, we're not talking about that show, Marcos. We're talking about the Mother's Day show.
I know, but
okay.
Yeah, Ken wanted me to do the whole Trooper shit on my channel, and then for some reason Trooper told him I only had 2 hours left on my StreamYard, so that's why Ken.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because for some reason I heard that he only had 2 hours left. That's why I was like, I didn't want him to burn up his 2 hours. So I'll just, but since he told me that he's only 13 hours in, that's why I was like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just do X amount of time on my show, and then Marcos will just take it on there, because I'll probably be asleep by that time. Everybody else, y'all can stay up, go to the after party, finish drinking and stuff. I'm going to be in the bed. So go ahead, Buddy.
Marcos.
What's up?
Mira, ¿cuánto cuesta para el StreamYard? $25, ¿verdad?
Yeah, but I can't get into
yo voy a pagar por esto, para un mes.
I can't get into my PayPal right now.
Mira, yo voy a pagar por esto, para un mes solamente.
What?
Mira, yo voy a pagar para un mes para ti, para StreamYard.
Okay.
Claro. Pero necesito un PayPal para ti.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Miss Gail, so I understand.
I got a PayPal, but I can't get into it.
¿Por qué no? Cambiar el nombre, por favor.
No, they ask for a lot of shit.
Ay, hombre, por favor, lo hizo esto, man.
Okay.
It was a good show, Trick or Treat. It was real good. Real good
It
show.
was?
Yeah, real
Oh.
good show. Real good show.
Yeah,
today,
except Troop wants everybody to be drinking on.
Ahorita.
Yeah.
No, but liquor. Liquor.
Claro, yo creo que sí,
Funny,
hombre.
funny.
Oh yeah, Marco. He said, "Mr. Butler, liquor."
As much as like, never mind.
Thanks again, Marcos, for that TV show, Marcos. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, hold on. Really, Big H, you dare show your face in here right now? Really?
I know.
Your
We done- I
birthday,
done put your
where you
name
been?
down.
Where you been, man?
You did all that singing. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I done put you in the title and everything, and for you not to show up. What's up with that? Oh, you was getting your birthday present this morning.
He went across the street. Went to the store across the street from his house.
I know. They were
Right,
going
Trick or Treat. He went to the store across the street.
He got his birthday
That's
gift
right.
already.
Hey, Sharon.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop off. I think here, open up your panel a little bit, and I got some work to do anyway.
Okay, we appreciate you dropping by.
Stay dead.
No problem. Happy birthday, Big H, and
Happy birthday.
we'll put you guys all in the chats.
Stay dead.
Stay deadly.
That's it. I love
All
that.
right. You too.
All right, Big H.
Okay, let me
Well,
send
yeah.
the invite. So we could blast them up.
Yeah, get on the show, man. Be ready too.
Look what
All
Penn
right,
said.
be ready to take it.
Penn said I added a bunch of TV shows to my Plex today. Hey, Penn.
Okay.
Sometimes you get into that zone, Penn. I told you, man. We see all the movies, bro. You just get in the zone. You just be like, look, I'm just about to go crazy. Yep.
All right, there go, Big H.
He said,
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah, you do. You better have your birthday suit on too.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. No, we don't want to see your birthday
I'm
suit.
popping off if Big H come on with his birthday suit. I'm popping off. I don't want to see that. No. Big H, you my homeboy, man, but I don't want to see you naked, bro. No. I don't want to see you naked, bro. Heck no.
This is our telegram.
Yep.
Once again, it's our
Happy birthday, Big H.
in the chat.
You know, man.
Happy birthday. I guess he gonna stay off the camera today.
all,
Well, Penn, I guess
all these birthdays,
that's
you
okay.
can't
You
go
can pop,
nowhere.
you can pop in, Penn.
Huh?
I said, Penn, he can come ahead and pop in. Big H is acting shy today on his birthday.
Hey, look, you better jump on the damn panel. We dedicated the show to you, man. Jump on-
Exactly. I'll put you in my title and everything.
You said give him 5. Hey, Pink
I'll
Pin,
give him 5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna
Give
give him 5 minutes. We'll give him 5 minutes to get it together.
hey, look, if Penn wants on, I'll jump off for Penn because I know that means a lot to you, Shrink a Chance. You know, I'm here to help, man.
It means everything to me.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Happy birthday, Big H.
Oh, that warmed the cockles of my heart. You know that?
Because we already know Butler and Donald. Hey, Butler, Donald, Marcus, we already know because when Penn hit the scene,
And we're chopped liver.
we chopped liver when Penn hit the scene, bro.
MS7 who? Facts. You see adjusting her seat and stuff. She getting all.
Oh,
Look at her.
that might be for you guys, but not for me.
What? Well, we already know you already got Urban Keys, and you almost got Donald last night.
I don't
I
feel
was
that
like,
way.
no, I don't think so.
I don't feel that way, Sean.
You know, right.
Huh? Hey, Donald, unmute your mic real quick.
Hey, Donald, unmute, yo.
1 second.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
mute. Okay.
Hey, Don, you want a gift? I'm gonna send you a gift.
I don't need stuff. I don't want to know what is it. Depends on what it is.
a little gift called Marcos. Yeah.
Look,
thank
about Donald. Last night, Donald came, look, oh my God, that shit is just funny. I promise I won't burst out and embarrass myself again.
That was so funny. That was funny. That was hilarious.
Oh my God, remember how Donald Butler, how he always come into the I'm saying on the panel dark.
Right.
You see his ass, he coming in dark today.
Right today, man.
He was real late today.
Oh man, Donald had me cracking up, man. Donald the Trooper, man. That Donald Trooper and Marcos, man. It was Donald, Trooper, and Marcos, man. Catch
No,
that.
well, Troop is the instigator.
I know it, Amy.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was funny.
I'm like,
That was
that
so funny.
Donald, Trooper, and Marcos.
I
man. Look
just
at
walked
that.
into it. That's all I did. I just walked into it.
Man.
Oh.
I apologize again,
You
Sugar
guys
Share,
did
for
a
that, all that
question.
laughing, Sugar Share. You hear me, Sugar Share?
No, that was fun. No, don't apologize. That wasn't funny. That was
Oh my
downright
God, I
hilarious.
lost it, guys.
That
I
was
lost
so
it.
funny.
Hey, what's
My
up,
stomach
Big H?
was so
What's
bad.
up, Big H? Happy birthday.
And I
Happy
thank you.
birthday. Yeah, I done put
Hey.
you in my title and everything. What
I
happened?
know. Hey, you know what?
Nah. You on that bullshit, man.
Man, you understand, folks,
Show,
brother.
all right?
Yeah,
Happy birthday, man. Stop
Look,
walking down the
Big
street,
Big
all right?
H telling us to wait.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing left.
He telling MS7
He said this
to wait.
day. He said this
hey,
is
you
day.
surprised me with
MS7,
breakfast.
y'all can wait. This is my day today, MS7.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, kid, Mr. Butler, guess what?
Yes, sir.
I got a big old massage coming, so you know I got to get in the tub and wash that. You know what?
Right.
But you already had it, lady.
You
She
still live. We want to see that live, baby.
Okay, I gotta wash that. You know what? Like you
That's
always
what's up.
say.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Hey, man, how you
Yes,
feel?
sir.
You look happy. How you feel?
Yeah, but you look real revived,
good,
man.
man.
Real, what you call it? Refreshed.
Yeah. I got 2-hour massage coming, sir.
Damn. How much
Yes,
that
sir.
cost? How much that cost?
I don't know. The missus taking care of it for me, so I don't ask no questions. I just do what she say do.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, you're real happy, ain't he, kid? Look at him.
Here.
He done been
I
across
have
the
my
street
happy
already.
hour later on tonight, I guess.
Huh?
He been
Happy
across
hour
the street
later on
already.
tonight.
Brother already know I'm an L7 already. When it comes
Yeah,
to song, I'm an
hey, I'm with you,
L7 too.
kid.
That's me, man. I'm an L7 all the way.
I'm with you, man.
Hey, I'm gonna let the world know I'm glad I'm married, man. Because I wouldn't right now, like I said, I wouldn't know what to do, man. I know I ain't got nothing to say about this, but I already told God. I said I want to die before my wife because I wouldn't be able to survive without my wife.
Let me cry now. Let me cry.
Okay.
That's just true talk, you know. But look, Lord of the Rings, freaking sharing Lord of the Rings, Frodo Baggins.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yes,
Go ahead,
sir.
Butler. Go ahead, Butler.
Damn, what was I gonna say now? Shit.
He said he wants a pen guy. That's what Butler was about to say.
Hey, Big H though. When the last time you been across the street though?
Man, you know what? They are still closed, man. Over here.
Yeah.
They still closed.
You know get ready to investigate as soon as they open.
They are still closed. A lot of things are still closed.
Hey, I've been trying to get Ayrton to give me a massage for the longest time. I don't know. Get a massage, Ayrton? I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, I put this sexy body on. When I get the massage, I go live. Y'all can see.
You're funny.
Y'all want to see me live?
See your wife? Okay, how you gonna go there live like that? You ain't even see your wife yet.
I know.
Hey, came on and say hi.
Hey,
I know Big H, by the way.
Yeah, hey, I let her hold the phone. She can hold the phone.
You my homeboy, Big H, but I don't want to see you naked, bro. I won't be subscribing to that. I would not be in that chat. I'm sorry.
Put a one in the chat.
I was asking you no questions. I ain't give you no. I ain't putting up your file link. I'm not doing nothing. I don't want to model your naked show. I don't want to do. I want to ask no naked man no questions.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, like my friend be telling me, we need more male bonding around here. Oh man.
I don't know about that, but you see what you're saying, like, nah.
He said, nah, I know that's right. Okay.
The bullet, my homeboy. Donald, Marcos, and Butler, do my homeboys to the dirt. But they naked. I can't save them. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Wait a minute. You don't want to see what the trooper talking about last night. You talking about Marcos and Donald and
You know what? I didn't catch it. I know I saw Kim was rolling.
Look at Sugar Sharon. Look, I know.
I didn't catch it.
That shit happened when
like
Donald
what
popped in though.
Oh man, I didn't catch that.
Sugar Sharon was like that was just because the timing was just so freaking perfect, man. And then Donald came in. Donald came in.
Had on that honeymoon right on.
No, Donald came in and shut on dark.
I'm never gonna live that one down.
He said, Don must be getting ready for Marcos.
Oh man.
Urban Kings didn't make no better. Take turns with Marcos.
Oh man, hey Butler.
Yes, sir.
Funny shit, man.
And you couldn't time it. You couldn't time it any better. I timed it perfectly.
The timing was perfect, man. Oh, shit.
You're not ready, Butler. You can't handle it, she said. You can't handle the truth, she said.
Man. But like I say, hey, any females that want to see my muscles, you know, but Cash App is in the bottom down there. Put a dollar.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you got a wrench? Go ahead and put the Cash App in the chat.
Oh, you know what? Oh, how do I do that?
Hey, Ken, let's go and see your boy something, man.
Hey, Ken did enough for me. He hooked me up. Listen, I be watching Ken's Plex tonight. You know what I'm talking about, Ken?
Enjoy.
I'll be on those lower channels, Ken. You know what I'm talking about,
bro. Hey man, enjoy.
Ken called the last night, the special section. I told, what do you know about that section of Ken's Plex?
Hey, Big H, how old are you, man?
I'll be 5'4", 54.
All right, what a blessing. That's a blessing.
$1,000, Ken. You ready for that? So that's a lot of dollars, 54. I mean, I'll match what you do.
Yep. Hey, you know, too bad I don't drink or smoke, so I got my little my fruit juice, you know, my little lemonade. You know, I'm a mama's boy.
That's right. That's me too. I don't drink or smoke either. So
yeah, so I got my little water and pop and Kool-Aid over there.
That's what's up. So what's your favorite soft drink? Your favorite beverage other than water, Big Age? What you like?
Well, I'm gonna like fruit punch, you know. Okay. Yeah, the more, you know.
Fruit punch is good.
Hey, if I do drink, I drink women drinks. You know, the most strawberry daiquiri is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
The virgin daiquiris.
My favorite too.
Don't say that.
Yeah, you see that virgin daiquiri, you know, I could drink them all day. It's like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Hey, Big A, you got a comment in the chat, I think.
What I can't see it.
Chat, Big H, can you see the chat?
No, I can't see it. What do I push chat or not? I won't lose y'all, will I?
Yeah, no, you'll probably lose it.
Oh yeah, I'm on the cell phone.
Hold up so we can read it, Butler.
What does it say? It says Big H, no one likes a quitter. That's for me.
Okay.
Somebody's phone ringing.
That's my phone. I was trying to
You on a live?
Yeah, she worse than me. Hey, she worse than me.
No, I was trying to press pause, but then I was trying to mute because I was thought about answering it. By the time I found myself, it stopped ringing.
Is that Ken?
You were saying Madlock had an episode, right?
Hey, so hold on. Let me say something real quick, and then Donald can go. I'm gonna jump off real quick so Shrink and Sharon's man can jump on. Donald, go ahead.
No, I was just asking Ken about Madlock. Did it have in any season? Did it have a 25th episode?
What's up, Pen?
I'm not for sure yet. I'm gonna get all the ones that Terry gave me, Donald. I think he said
I've only seen 24. The most I've seen in one season. It had 6 seasons, right?
Yes. No, 9.
Oh, okay. I had one that had 6. I don't know about 9.
Yeah, I looked at one of my American streaming, one of the gringo streaming sites that I used, and it only had the first season 24.
Yep. Yep. I
I
think that was
didn't
the
see
I
last.
have
no
6.
20,
I found one that has 6.
I didn't see no 25.
Nope.
Yeah, I've seen
I
24.
think the first season only had 24 episodes in it, I think.
I'll check. Let me check.
But I looked on Wikipedia and it said season 1 was 23 episodes only.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Marcos. But I'm gonna get all them as soon as we get off, I'm going to Telegram and I'm about to download. Hey Shane, do you need a VPN to download from Telegram?
Not really, because Telegram, I bet it has its own thing in there.
I know.
I've had to use one, and I've never had a problem. I used to use one, but then I stopped, and I've never had a problem.
Speaking of that, Ken, you don't even need VPN if you use streaming sites.
Right.
If you're downloading from streaming sites, you don't even need a VPN.
Oh, you backstage? Okay.
Okay. Only if you're doing torrents, right, Marcos?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, Pen. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What's up, Pen?
It's all good. Hey, what's up, panel? Happy birthday, Big H.
Thank you, brother.
You
Thank
know.
you. Thank
Oh,
you.
Marcos, man, you be having some wild shows, man. Hey, I heard a thing. Hey, I heard a thing about you.
You could thank Trooper for that because he's the instigator of the whole fucking group.
Hey, Ken. Look, imagine GoPro, Marcos, Trooper, and Urban Kings at a club. Man.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Yo.
It'd be over.
I have to leave.
That happened with Donald and last night, man. I had laughed for 2 minutes, man.
My stomach was hurting so bad.
Hey, Penny, did you see that last night, Pen?
Yeah, like I was there. I'm like, yo,
that was wild, man.
That scene with Donald was the funniest scene.
Right, because you couldn't have timed that no more perfect than Donald coming all in dark.
I gotta check that one out.
Mm-hmm. That was so funny. Ken was like, "What is that you talking about?"
Like Donald came in all dark. He came in dark.
Now you got my mom asking what happened last night. I have to tell her.
You have to explain yourself now.
Yeah, because I'm explaining to you.
She was like, "What is this man talking about? You waiting for him or something?" I don't know what was going on. I'm like, yo, it was kind of late too.
Pen ain't no better.
She was like, who is this mystery man online?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, who is this who is this on the other line?
And I walked right into it.
This is who this mystery man? Donald wait now.
I bet my name. It bet my name. I'm a silent assassin. You said I was always silent assassin.
Man.
I guess they'll call you silent assassin for nothing.
No, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
That was so funny. Look, that
If
was
me
funny
and
shit.
Trooper and Donald and Keith were at the club, they have to fall back. Mm-mm.
Oh man.
I'm going home with some
funny shit, man.
He was like, "What the heck did you just chat?" When I put in the chat, I put, what did I put? I said that, I said that Marcos and Urban Kings. No, when we were talking about the couples doing shows together, I said not awesome is Marcos and Urban Kings. Talking about what you talking about?
Because look, we were talking because look, Marcos was in there with Urban Kings. They were going backwards and forth about because with Urban Kings when Marcos on the raffle, right? So we were talking about that. And then Donald, out of nowhere, Donald came in all dark. He came in his room, everything was all dark. So Trooper asked me, say, Donald, is you waiting on Marcos too?
Crazy.
Oh man, it's crazy. Oh, that shit tickled me so bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I
That's
respect
okay.
I'm back on
Donald's the you the new New York undercover. They said about the guy from New York undercover when they found out about
I was a little light when Donald came in. It was a little light in the back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She was
Hey,
blushing
Donald, let's
earlier.
go without history, Donald, man. Thank y'all, Donald, man. I needed that laugh, bro.
That was funny. But okay, could you tell us more about your next raffle, Marcos? You said you were gonna do another raffle.
Well, only for females.
Won that last one.
Only for females. No king, no men.
Look what Gail said about Sugar Sharon. It means everything to her while at Sugar Sharon shooting her shot. You late? She been shooting her shot at Penn, Gail.
That's all right.
She been
But
shooting.
I see Miss Gail's comment. Must be way up there.
Yep. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Miss Gail, what's going on with you and Hustler? I can't call you Miss Gail Lewis Mack anymore. What's up with your Hustler?
Get Pro Bodine. New York. I'm guessing all 3 seasons of New York Undercover is in double O, triple L. No, triple O, double O website. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Okay. Yeah, New York Undercover was a good show, and my sister-in-law like.
How many of y'all like documentaries? How many of y'all like documentaries?
I do.
Oh, I love them.
Donald got a he got a URL that's fire, don't you, Donald?
Oh yeah.
Donald,
wake up, Donald, wake up.
Right, Mike. He's still thinking about Marcos and Urban Kings.
But
can you hear us?
I got a few. I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. Yeah. He got a documentary URL that's fire, guys. I'm telling you, it is fire. Yep.
Hey, I want all the non-drinkers. Make a toast. Get your fruit punch, your lemonade, orange juice, and the heavy drinkers can go and get your Hennessy. Make a toast for me. I got my lemonade over here.
I think I got it wrong right now. I gotta go to my freezer. I usually have one handy, but I drunk that.
I gotta go to my refrigerator. My little pop.
Okay, so
okay, Octavia said thumbs up on the documentary. So you got it, Donald? Did you put it in the side chat?
Where's my real?
I'm still looking. My computer went a little slow this morning, so I'm looking.
Okay, all right.
For the New York Undercover, you mean?
No, for the both of them. For that one.
Well,
that documentary when you gave me that.
Do you know what documentary it was? Which one it was?
I forgot. I had wrote it down, but I had gave it to my friend, the one that you had gave my friend.
There was like 3 of them.
I can't even remember.
Hang on.
You can get New York Undercover from.
That's good. The Minute Maid juice is good. I had some of that last night. Yeah.
Yes.
What kind was that, Big H? The fruit punch?
Yeah, Minute Maid. Let me see here. Yep, tropical
last night. Yep.
Tropical punch. Yeah.
Yep.
Punch. Okay.
Good.
I don't drink, but when I lived in New Orleans, when we used to go to the casino, when I did drink a little bit, I used to love to drink the what you just said, the strawberry daiquiri or the Sex on the Beach.
Yeah,
those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up grabbing New York Undercover.
When I was in Jamaica, I was like, "Hey man, give me another one of those blue drinks. Give me the purple drink. Whatever looks pretty. Give me that one."
What's that one with the umbrella in it?
What?
The one drink they put the umbrella in. They be serving it in Hawaii and stuff. Like in Hawaii, I be seeing it on TV.
I don't know, but I think it's something pretty.
Huh?
I don't know, but I think it's something pretty.
Is that a Shirley Temple or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah. It is a fruity drink, Marcos. I don't drink it, but I've seen it. I've seen it on TV where they put a umbrella, like one of those small umbrellas, small umbrellas in it, and it's all colorful and stuff. It got like blue.
Yeah. Oh man, you go to them.
Got stuff all on top of it. It's all colorful.
Like Jamaica, Bahamas, they put them umbrellas in. Oh yeah.
Man, let me see.
New York Undercover is a good show. Octavia, I like it too.
Highlight Butler.
Yeah, hey, I had my other screen on. I just thought.
How many seasons? How many seasons
Yeah,
does
dude,
New
that
York
was one of my
Undercover have?
favorite things. Sure was.
How many seasons does that have, Sharon? How many seasons does Undercover have?
It's 4.
I don't know.
It's 4.
I'm seeing 4.
Yeah, but
I'm seeing 4.
I remember that used to be a very hard show to get one time. Because I remember one time I was trying to get it. It was hard.
Sharon, I put it in the private chat where I found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know what? I was on another guy chat room. I mean, on channel. It's this TV show called Dummy. It's like 8 minutes long. I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but it's about I guess some husband and wife or girlfriend and boyfriend, and they got this little sex doll in the closet.
What the hell?
But the TV show is called Dummy. It's on man. But it was, man, I watched it. It's on YouTube, like about 8 minutes long. I guess it comes on once a week or every, other day or something. But it's called Dummy, and it was crazy, man. If I found a name, a picture, I put it up for y'all. It was crazy.
I think that's in my Plex.
Okay. Yeah, hey, P, you know what I'm talking about? Was this about 8 minutes or 10 minutes long?
Yeah.
Each episode.
I haven't seen it, but I think it's in there.
Man, check it is crazy. The doll is talking to the girl, she's talking to the girl.
Crazy.
I know Marco's seen it.
Marco, you seen it?
Which one? What?
hey, you know what? Yo, this dude is pure comedy, man. I'm gonna mute my mic again.
Man, Marco's a pure comedy, man.
He is.
Oh man.
Yeah, his shows are so funny. I fell asleep watching Marco's show the night before last night. I fell asleep on your
go
show.
back and watch it because they say, man.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
It's funny.
This is what it be about, guys. This is what it's about. Having fun while we still quarantined. Believe it or not, guys. We still like that. We still like down. I know it don't feel like it, but we still like down.
Yeah.
We're still going through Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, make the best of it,
Yeah. Did you hear?
New York Undercover is in private chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somewhere to paste it in my notebook. Do you want me to put it in the Do you want me to put New York Undercover in the
It's got 4 seasons, but season 4 only had 4 episodes for some reason on that link that I just found.
Thanks, Donald.
Do you want me to put it Do you want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat then.
I think I already did, Chair.
Oh, you did?
That one
Okay.
you gave, Marcus, the one you gave did not go anywhere. I just checked the one you had. It was blank. You might want to check that URL, Marcus.
No, I think I put the wrong. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm on it right now, Donald.
Yeah, it didn't go through. The one you gave didn't go through. I just checked it.
Okay, you're talking about on
Marcus one, the OLOLO. That one didn't go through.
Yeah, well, you gotta highlight it and then paste. You gotta copy and paste it into the.
Yeah. He gotta do that too. You gotta post both of them, Sharon.
I'm trying to, but I don't know. Every time I click left, it's not letting me highlight it and post it. So I must be doing something wrong.
I'll do it and see if I can do it. Yeah, I got
Okay, you just have to show me after the show. I keep trying to do it and it's not letting me.
It has 4 seasons.
Yeah, it's popping up for me, Donald. So I don't know why it didn't pop up for you.
All right.
Octavia said it had 5 seasons. There's 5 seasons or something like that.
Yeah, but I only found
4 or 5 seasons. Okay, there's 4 or 5 seasons. Okay.
Well, if the fifth season isn't on a streaming site, you might either have to do TS links or go to a torrent site.
Go to Jodi. Go to Jodi.
Well,
Yeah, Jodi.
Jodi might have it too.
Jodi don't have most of the stuff from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got to put those documentary ones. Hang on, Ken.
Okay, you have a good day, Miss Gail. Sorry,
I'll
phone
sign
dying.
off. I'll make sure.
Okay, those are the links right there, Kenneth.
Oh yeah, that's one. And you can share when you
Yes.
when you copy and paste it, you can share. You got to copy and paste it and put it in your YouTube.
Oh, my regular
Right.
YouTube. That's why. Okay, that's the reason why.
Okay, let me get the one Marcos put.
Okay.
Hey, kid Sharon, can you show a picture? Like, I found that program on the TV on YouTube. I got to pause. Could I show it or not on here?
Sure.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hang on, I got it.
Okay, so it's about he unconnected for a second. I guess when he come back.
Hey, Sugar Sharon.
Yes.
I got a text message. Click on Butler's question.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, they go Butler. Okay, let me see. You see that, Donald?
You see that, Donald?
Hang on. Let me see. Root switch. What are you talking about? A root switch on what device? I've never heard of root switch on the Mi Box S. There is no root switch.
Okay, there we go. Wait. Let me do it like this.
Oh, you want me to click on you, make you big? I'm gonna make them big screen. So
Okay, this is the program right here. Some people might know about it. Wait a minute.
We can't show that, can we?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Is it live? Is it a movie?
Well, it's a TV show, but I got to pause.
No, you can't.
We can't show it.
You can't show it? Okay, I got to pause.
They don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want to copyright straight.
Okay,
yeah, that's why I had to catch. Yeah, like no.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Right.
Hey, Big H, you was gonna show some skin, huh?
No, it's no nudity. Yeah, called. Yeah, it's called.
Next thing you know, Sugar Shannon be getting up. She done got a copyright strike.
I know. Well, no, I don't need that. I don't need that.
Yeah,
I don't need those problems.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a what 8? Yeah, it's about 9 minutes long, but it's an adult show. Yeah, and it's
how many episodes is it, Big H? How many seasons and how many episodes?
You know what? This might have been the first episode. You know, let's see. Hold on a minute. What's the name? It's on this that network. I think it's a new network called how you say it? Kwambi?
It's the QB. The new QB. Okay.
Yeah, it's on that network, and it's called German.
You know, it's only for a short time, right?
Yeah, for so many days.
I think it's free for 3 months or 30 days.
Right, it's like 30 days or 15 days.
How much after? How much is it after that, Marco?
I think it's like $5 a month.
Yeah,
I'm about to get that. I'm getting that after this show.
Okay, but yeah, check out Ken. You gonna roll, man.
And where you get the app from the Play Store or?
Yeah, because it's just like Netflix and stuff. It's a major app.
Right.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I think Stephen Cornelius said he had put a little post out about it. So.
Yeah, and they've been showing commercials about it. All the celebrities been on there.
Yeah, because
shows they're having on there.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say the name, but one of the guys from the from the YouTube was talking about it.
Mr. Butler got another for Donald again. He told him click on that question.
1 second. Here you go, Donald.
I'm gonna watch the chat because I don't, because I'm gonna start watching the chat. Make sure I'm missing questions. Oh, this for you, Donald.
Is that the question? I don't see it. Oh yeah.
Well, that's for you, Donald.
That I don't have that box. That box I'm not too familiar with. A95X F2.
You're welcome, Jeff.
What's up, Josh?
Worst it could do is I turn it on, because most stuff needs Disney rooted. So I'd probably turn it on.
Okay.
Ken, I put all 3 of those in private chat.
The documentary ones?
Yeah, the ones I had given you.
Yeah, I think, you know what, now that it comes to me, I think it's top documentary, this one right here.
I think I seen top documentary. Somebody else had top documentary. Oh, I'll tell you who else had top documentary in their file link. Next level tech.
Yeah.
No, but this is a URL.
Oh, it's a URL. Okay, I think it's an APK too.
Right. There is.
Like this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good
When
one.
you said that name, somebody else too having their file link, but I know I seen that next level text file link store.
All right, guys, if y'all want good documentaries, here you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Steve will be on later tonight too, so I'm gonna try to go on this show. I'm gonna try to ask him about or if one of you come on this show, ask him about going to Trooper's party, because you know he mob for Steve as well.
And I'm so upset because they snatched all of my games off of GeForce. The games I paid for, they snatched them all off. They don't even have it on there no more. The game, I spent over $200 for the game. I had bought the games, all the DLCs and everything, and then they just snatched them because I guess they had some type of issue with NVIDIA. So NetherRealm Studios, all them other companies just took their games out of the cloud, and now people like me that paid all this money can't play the games no more. So I was on a hunt last night trying to find me something something to play with, like a Xbox. I couldn't find no Xboxes. I couldn't find no what you call them, GameCube. Nintendo Switch. Right, Nintendo Switch, or none of that. I can find no Switch, no PlayStation, or nothing. Yes, sir, Donald.
Yes.
In private chat, there's another one I just found. Better New York Undercover, better of season 4. Might be complete.
Oh, dang. Oh yeah, 5 movies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5 movies is a good one. I remember DD always talks about 5 movies.
Yeah.
That's
an awesome one. That's an awesome site.
Anybody know? Do anybody know where I get what's that name I said again? You can share
Nintendo Switch.
Because
Look, you know what? I know where you can find.
I was thinking you might as well join the PC land where I'm at.
It sounds good, man. I might have to, Pen, because man, I couldn't find nothing, man. Cause like my kids, man, I want to take theirs from them. Like every now and then, I get in the mode where I want to play games, So they got a PS4. I want to take theirs.
Try let go or offer up.
Or Facebook Marketplace. I found a lot of good stuff.
I'm not on Facebook, Trisha. I'm not on Facebook. So
yeah.
Wait a minute. So you're not gonna. Okay.
I tap in there right quick, and I'm in and out like a robbery. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't promote robberies, guys. I don't
do Facebook that great either. But when I go on Facebook, it's to go in our groups. Like we do have an MS7 Facebook group.
Can you highlight Octavia for me? For me?
And I go in there for Facebook Marketplace. You can find some good stuff.
No, Octavia, they took them from me. They were on the NVIDIA cloud. Like they was going through Steam, like the Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 10, the Injustice, and all of that. Those were made through NVIDIA. Like if you had a Steam account, you buy the game, and then it allows you to play the games through Steam on NVIDIA. But I guess the owners of those games, they just snatched them from me. Everybody, Steve Cornelius had his game snatched. Everybody had all their games snatched. I don't know if he had his snatched, but all my games got snatched.
Yeah.
All the games. So yeah, Octavia. So unfortunately, I'm just out of $200 because I bought every game and I bought all the DLC characters. That Mortal Kombat was like $60, and then it was $40 for the extra characters. So that's $100 right there.
Yeah, Ken, I can guarantee you that if you like, all right, so if you were to download Steam on your computer, just none of those games. So I'm not sure how they had that set up. Like, so just was it like a more of a streaming thing to the Shield?
what it was just what NVIDIA GeForce is a cloud. You're playing. It allows you to play all these AAA games over their servers over the cloud.
Okay.
Through their games, but you still have to buy the game. For example, Pete, if you were a gaming company, then you would ask NVIDIA to broadcast your game.
Yeah.
And all you're doing is you're paying for NVIDIA to use their servers, but the actual game is coming from their company. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
So NetherRealms they put their games on the NVIDIA Shield's platform. And so when you buy into the NVIDIA Shield GeForce, then that allows you to play all these games over their server. So that's designed for people who didn't have these high-priced gaming PCs where you can still play all the games you like, but they're over their cloud. And so I guess now that they figured, I guess NetherRealm Studios and all the other people who were who had all their games on NVIDIA, some kind of way got into it and some disagreement. So now all of their games have been pulled away out of NVIDIA. So I guess they're saying that NVIDIA didn't give them permission, didn't ask permission for that. But like they said, though, NVIDIA is not a gaming company. It just allows the people to buy their game and play it over their cloud. So it was some kind of confusion with that. So that's why they just pulled games out. So people like me that bought into it, people like us, we're just out of it. I tried to call NVIDIA yesterday or something. They told me that due to COVID that they weren't, saying nobody was in the offices and stuff. So I'm still trying to get my money back.
Hey man, like
I'm out of $200. Man.
I don't trust that cloud stuff, man. I'm gonna be real with you.
Right, and I see why. Yeah, they just pulled all of my games on. Let me see.
Hey, listen, everybody. I know everyone likes the cloud streaming thing, but if you want a PC game, get a PC. I'm telling you, it's gonna save you so much more stress. Build one. If you don't know how to build one, buy a pre-built, and just look up how to maintenance. Like it's gonna take because I know it's a big step, from a pre-build to building your own. But if you want to get into it for real,
you want me to highlight who?
Ken, she said start downloading your games, Ken. But see, here's the thing. I'm trying to we have to reach out to Ken because I don't have a gaming PC. That's why I had bought into the whole GeForce thing, because I like to play because I'm a casual gamer. So I didn't like to play all the time, but when I had the urge to play, those games was always there for me. But unfortunately now they just snatched them from me, Big H. I can't play none of the games that I paid for.
You build a kid's gaming PC.
Yeah.
So I'm on PC Part Picker.
Yeah.
Maybe when Penn come to Ohio, help me build my PC.
Air10 says start downloading the games, Ken. Yes, they
I'm
are.
trying to look for where she said that at.
They are too expensive to lose, and I see now. So I'm like, dang, But even if I had to download them, they probably would have still snatched them, though, right?
I thought you had some games on a hard drive, though, on a jump drive, or whatever.
Ken, I still have all of my 300 plus games. Like I haven't. This is all on. This is just Steam, bro.
Oh man,
Ken, listen.
Dang,
if you want to get into PC gaming, just start from the ground up. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. With the cloud and all that. But if you want to get into it, you know what to do now. You just gotta build one or get it pre-built.
So Pen, I can still play the Steam games, though, right, Pen?
You said what?
Still play the Steam games like Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat 11. I'm a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. That's the game that I want to play. I want to play Mortal Kombat 11. I like that game.
You can play any game that's on the platform.
Okay.
I mean, they even have something called PlayStation 4 emulator or whatever, so I can play PlayStation games on my PC.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just everything leads back to the PC.
Yeah, Big H, you had a question.
We better never go over Penn's house, but we never leave. Get over there and be like,
it's all good, Mr. Butler.
He'll never leave. Go over his house, boy.
Yeah, Mr. Yup. Actually, I think about 3 years ago, just due to crypto mining, it was actually cheaper to get it pre-built versus actually building yourself. But now that that's all over, it's cheaper to just build it yourself. You can customize it how you like it. Like
So
in mine, I have custom liquid cooling. So in the summertime when it gets hot,
Yeah.
my CPU never goes above like I think 80 Celsius.
Mm.
I play all my stuff in 4K, man. Nothing less. 4K.
Mm.
Where do you play, Ken?
I play Battlefield, 2K.
see.
I play fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Tekken.
Oh man, you see me over here stressing, share. As he's speaking up these games and hitting these games, I'm just over here like I had.
Okay, you say kid going through a withdrawal.
You going through BT?
Check it out. I took my kids' PS4, and then they came here the other night, took it off the lab. They said, "Kid," I'm like, I don't want to take theirs from them. So me and Miss Sonia, she had to go out and do some shopping. So I'm gonna hop in the truck with you. I need me a gaming console. I need me a PlayStation 4, an Xbox, something. I need something. And unfortunately, it was all out, Pen.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do for you, Ken? I'll hook you up with the best sites. Look, I'm talking about the best deals. I'm talking about paying a minimum of maybe a new game on console is like $60 plus that.
Can I just pay you to do me a gaming PC, Pen?
You know what I'll do for you? I'll send you a PC part picker list. Like
No. I want to pay you to build me one, Pen. Get all the parts, Pen, and then we'll talk prices before you start. Tell me how much it's going to cost me, and then I just rather pay you to do the work, man. Because I used to do PCs back in the day, and I ain't got the passion for it no more like that.
And see, Pen still, you a young buck. So the young buck got that, big kid. Like I said, he's a young buck.
I just rather pay you to do it for me, Pen. We'll talk before you get started, Pen. Just let me know. Give me your whole overall price, Pen, if you don't mind. Like, give me how much it's going to cost me to build it. Give me how much it's going to cost for you to, for your labor and everything. And then I'll give you the green light, yay or nay. We go like that.
Yeah, because it also depends on what you want to do. Like you want to play all the new AAA games, and then what resolution you want to play them in, things of that nature. So all that got to go into it.
Real basic, Pen, because I don't really want to spend a whole lot. Because like I say, I'm not a gamer like that. But just like for some reason within the last few days, I just had the urge to game. And that's why I relied on GeForce, because I had those games already. But now they took them from me. And I'm like, dang.
Hey, okay, well, wait a minute. Some of my friends, like from college, like they're not really hardcore anymore because, as you get older, the hours spent per game is going to like go down. If you just want to do some casual light gaming, hey, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this stuff Mr. Butler typing.
Mr. Butler said.
He's talking about he got him. If he still got the passion,
I was gonna say, just why not like buy a pre-built? Because like I used the site because back in 2017 while I was in college, I used something called Solid Power PC, and I selected all the parts into it, and then they built it for me. Then once I got it, I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to learn how to do this myself. So I took it apart and I just Googled YouTube, and I took out the GPU, swapped that out, took out the hard drives, added some more RAM. So what you can do, you can just get a pre-built from them, and then because they could put professionally together, like all the wiring and all that, like they got all compact.
I got you, Pen, too. Yeah. And then you can add anything to that too, right? If somebody needs it, right, in the future, I got you.
I took an old like computer drive that I had laying around, and I added a hard drive to it.
Right.
You can do whatever, like they make it so you can customize it too. Add in
Air Big 10 said for $1,000 she got you.
Here's what's so funny though, Pen, because they know I spend no expense, Pen. If I see something, I just get it. Like I say, like my wife told me, Ken, as long as you take care of the bills,
right? That's right.
Hey, look at Butler comment, Michelle.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up to it right here.
Okay, said. I can, Marcos.
What?
Mr. Butler.
Oh my
She
goodness.
like chocolate.
Marcos.
What is it?
Oh, let me go back to what he said. Because this is for you, Marcos. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can really find it.
Oh.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
That's the right one. He asking you.
No, that's not one.
No, it's the one above Epic.
I'm not. What the heck are you talking about? But I'm trying to go up to where they said about Marcos.
I see what it's the one above the Epic.
Okay. The first epic. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Marcos. Yeah.
No, go you're grabbing I ain't doing any of that right now. Anyway, not that I do, but yeah.
If you do it, you're in your private home, huh?
Yeah, man. You know what? Pen. My son, he plays that PlayStation. What's that army game? They go online.
I think it's called Call of Duty.
There you go. That's it. Man, he be playing people over there in UKs, and they, oh my goodness, man. As a matter of fact, we had an upgrade to the we went to AT&T, the 1 gig download speed. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my son, he into he be online. They, having the teams going against other teams.
Yeah, let him over something cash and carry.
It's a
Mr. Butler, no, man. I spend that paper too, for real.
Yeah, hey, I feel you, Ken. You know that, man.
I would have cashed out on the I can't even say Nintendo Switch. I would have cashed out on one yesterday if I could have got my hands on one. But
thanks, Roster.
Airpix 10 said it was one for $220 on eBay.
Was it?
Thank you.
Like what she typed in the chat.
Thanks, Airtan, because someone checked for me yesterday and we didn't even see one.
You better go on that Facebook buy, sell, trade. Hey, there's a site that I love to go on. It's called Free Cycle. And it's for people who don't want the stuff, who don't feel like going through to selling it or yard sales or anything like that, and they post it for free. And all you have to do is come pick it up.
Yeah.
You just type in Free Cycle and you type in your zip code, where you live, the city and your zip code, and then people in your area.
Airpix 10s. I got all the sites. You didn't know?
There's a pen up. Hey, just hit pen up, huh? Yeah, I tell you.
I'm gonna hit pen up.
I'm about to post in the chat. So CD Keys is like the #1 site I use when it comes to like.
I big H you.
I'm saying. What else?
It's not me. I don't know what that noise is, but it's not me.
Thunderstars.
That's the download speed, Butler. Yeah.
Chuck want to know, Pin, are you going to build Miss Rick and Sharon a gaming PC?
I guess so. I guess so. Yes, so.
I think today, I'm pretty sure today, Mr. Butcher has a show today, so I asked him about the choose for you.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah,
hey, boy, I tell you, Pen, I know my son come back to Pen's house, he's gonna be like, Dad, can I stay over here? Oh boy.
On games and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, man, my son, man, I tell you.
Yo, I just got games just sitting around. I got.
Oh man.
I looked at the stats. It said I saved over $5,000 on PC gaming alone back in 2018.
Yeah.
And then I'm still getting a PlayStation 5 when that dropped.
Oh yeah, when does that supposed to drop? I've been talking about it.
For the holiday.
Hey, what's the price on that thing?
They said it was $499.
I know my son probably do it too, cause he had all that, man. He had everything, the Wii game, and remember that Wii stuff.
My daughter loved the Wii, especially that Just Dance. Oh my goodness.
What was the best gaming console y'all ever played? Like maybe I might be out the league, but I like that Dreamcast, that Sega Dreamcast
Yeah,
was nice.
I had the Dream. Hey, you know what? Back in the day, I used to be able to put the chips in them. Remember, Pen probably know what I'm talking about. Those PlayStations, you used to get the little chips and stuff,
Oh
and you
yeah.
could play those overseas games and all that.
Mhm.
Oh man, show you how long that was. That's a
I know
PlayStation
about it,
1.
but barely.
Yeah, right. I forgot. Pen, that's right. You're a
What?
whippersnapper. He can't go back.
Yeah.
I'm talking the
I'm a
early
90s
90s.
baby.
The PS1?
That's
I
okay.
remember that.
He's a young blood.
I remember the PlayStation 1,
Yeah,
Super
I'm with you.
Nintendo.
Yeah, PlayStation 1. Yes,
Yup.
sir. Yep.
I
Hey,
started with the Game Boy though.
Yeah,
Game Boy Advance Color and the SP. Yeah, then PlayStation.
okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what my
so
son, yeah. Cause my son 26.
okay,
And
all right. Yeah.
right. And I had that see for me it was that Atari. What's that Ken? Well, yeah,
Atari,
Atari 26. Yeah, Atari. And what else they had? Atari, and there was another one back in the day. And we had the head-to-head football game, the Talico, was it?
go business.
Yeah, you had the head-to-head.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh my goodness. That thing was like $100, I think it was back in like 80. What was that came out? Probably 1980 or something. The head-to-head football had the little dots.
Mr. Butter say he hungry. Ooh,
Uh,
I got my camera off, guys. I'm smashing myself, man.
yeah, man, put that camera back on, Ken. I see your
I
face,
was
man.
gone. I was
Show
gone,
your
bro.
face, man. Show your face. I know. Yes, sir, man. I tell you. Oh man, I
Hey,
gotta come back.
Neil, before I go, because I got to get ready to go, guys.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Listen, Neil. Now I want to comment on that.
Okay.
Well, I guess I started crying. Look, my grandmother, like when the house would be like in an uproar and stuff, all my grandmother had to do was just start crying, and everything would just pause. Everything would just pause. You know, like she'd just start crying and everything would pause. You know what I'm saying, what everybody was fussing about. Not saying we was that dysfunctional, but we were. But you know what I'm saying, my grandmother would start crying.
All right.
So everybody listening to her. She'd bust off crying, and then everybody would just stop, like freeze, and be like, "Oh, Big Mom, what's going on? We sorry. And then we'll just start catering to her."
Oh man.
So yes, I just want to comment on that. Yep.
Yes. Hey, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go because my masseuse.
That's what we're about to end right now. Anyway, that's what I was about to say.
Oh, but so you saying before you say y'all goodbyes, or can everybody grab their little drinks? Kool-Aid or lemonade or water or those heavy drinkers, Ken, your Hennessy, Crown Royal.
Big I gotta buy some more.
I know Marco probably go hard on the drink.
I am, but it's too fucking early to be drinking.
Yeah.
What is your magic time, Marcos?
And hey,
what's your magic time you start?
Probably about 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's what time you start drinking?
Yep. Okay. Depends.
Yeah, and then hey Ken, you and Dale the Trooper and the big boys, y'all can turn up tonight.
Yeah, or I'll probably just wait and do it Saturday, man. Like my major big drink. Oh, right. I drink today, so I drink, but yeah, I probably won't get hammered until Saturday.
Right. But hey, y'all, Cinco de Mayo, and happy birthday to me. I love y'all. We family. MS7 always. Penn and Donald and everybody else. I love y'all, man. Big up.
Sure, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Big H.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Ooh.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Air 10.
Air 10 and Butler, they always got something going on.
And on that note, we're going to get ready to end the show. I enjoyed everyone for coming, and we're going to start with Big H.
Oh, thank you. All right, I just want to say thanks for having me again, MS7. I appreciate you. And Cinco de Mayo to you all, and happy birthday to me. 5-4 in the house, and we finna get this massage on, and you all stay safe and stay blessed.
Okay. Pen.
Thank you everybody who came out today for supporting the stream. Yeah, keep supporting us. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.
Marcos.
See you all next time. Thanks for coming.
Kenneth.
We love y'all from MS7. Thank y'all for coming out, supporting my sister and the queen of MS7, Shrik and Sharon. See y'all in the next one. Peace.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we more than appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend on your way out. And I plan on being on again tomorrow at 9:30, so we'll see you there. If I don't see you on another show, have a blessed day. Peace.
Thank you.
Peace out.